maglaban kami, babagsak ang ekonomiya. Paano namin mapapakain ang aming mga pamilya? Negosyo o kalayaan? Bayan o sarili, pumili ka!
Wired on the mic and then Chucky on the beat. Inspired and we fight anybody with the heat. Killing in these streets, ain't nobody want this beef. And we clashing on the mic, do not tell me we are weak.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Casio Chuck, a Pinoy from the start. My stories, they can spark and destroy what you lack. You annoyed, you attract with your boy. Ain't nobody gonna track me, NJ Wyatt, make some noise.
Hit 'em with the culture, ain't nobody here a vulture. Bringing people joy, we ain't here to insult you. We a soldier in the game, you will never be the same. And my whole cocktail, feel the pride all the way.
To the sun on the 3 stars, di ka lang ang malak, all we need are some sick bars. Learning from the foreign, unbeloved, and some battle scars. Life's full of twists like a wheel of a fast car. Of a fast car.
This is history, sakin to matataga. We're here to have fun, spreading music from afar. We all laugh and we spark, it's all love from the heart. Filipino with the bars, aiming high to the stars.
We get drums and the bass and the voice and guitar. Walang beef, walang case, walang drugs sa cigar. Are you mad? Injured? Are you sad? We are cured. Just loving all the culture, we go clashing, that for sure.
Culture clash.
What is up, everybody? It's your Uncle Chuck back again with another live stream. Today's live stream is very special, ladies and gentlemen, because we are not interviewing some random person. This is, ito lang naman, yung official current voice coach of SB19, right? The person behind the amazing voices of the Mahalima. And I think there's a lot of things that he can share with us that that will not get him in trouble naman, right, guys? So let's go ahead and hang out with him. I think he's one of the coolest guy ever. We have talked a little bit already. And yeah, man, without further ado, shout out sa mga test tubes pala at sa mga pamangkin ko. Our guest of the evening, the very special, good-looking, multi-talented Coach Brenan!
What's up, everybody? Kamusta kayo dyan? Good evening. Ayan, Chuck. Ayan, finally, I get to meet you. Nice meeting place.
It's a really nice meeting place. Wow, it's so surreal, man. Kasi nga, I just used to watch you back in the day, and I also have seen you multiple times pag nagre-react ako sa mga videos ng SB19 sa vlogs. You're always there, you know, in action, looking after them. So it's just so surreal to have you here. Thank you so much for being so humble and you know, for letting me have the opportunity to even talk to you. So thank you so much. I'm so grateful.
Yeah, and clear ko lang, I'm not the guy behind their voices. Even
Right.
Even before I came in to, as their coach, they already had. So, yun na, nililinaw ko lang.
I love that. That speaks volumes, you know, about your humbleness, and I love that about you. Thank you so much for, you know, taking care.
Yeah.
So, wow. Okay.
All
So,
right. What do we do? Let's go.
what?
Right? Yeah, before anything else, Chuck is about to reach 100K subscribers. Like he's like 4,000 subscribers away. So if you could share this sa mga batang 90s kids here in the Philippines, I don't know, just like, share, subscribe if it's your first time here on his stream. So, and thank you for
Oh
having me.
man,
I'm excited.
that is, you are better at this job. You should replace me.
I've
Wow. Okay.
been around. Like I've been in the industry for I think over 3 decades in the entertainment industry. So be it singing or as Agatom of Sinescuela. So yeah, I've been around. So,
You know how it goes for sure. Ala, grabe. Sobrang, I can't believe this, but okay. I think having you here is just something that deserves to have a victory dance. So I'm just gonna play this song, man.
if you're
So,
about
so
Sinescuela, type 1 on the chat.
oh man, I'm so sorry. I was supposed to dance, right? And then my headset na nabunot siya. Oh my god. I am hella nervous, bro. Okay.
Don't be.
Yeah. I will try. I'll try to keep it together. All right, let's go. So, challenge ko yung viewers natin. I am letting them guess things about you. So, naglagay ako ng poll sa live chat. Nakikita mo ba yung live chat from your side?
Yeah. And I'm also
Okay.
viewing the stream on my other screen. So
Oh, sheesh.
and my other screen. So
Oh, yeah, when you say you know what you're doing, you know what you're doing for sure. Okay. All right. So, yun. The first question is, as a kid, Coach Brenan, young Brenan, was already an icon in the 90s for playing this character. So the choices are between Agatom, 72%, Palikpik, 11%. I can't believe people are getting this wrong. Anatom, 8%.
not everybody watches Sinescuela, apparently. Syempre.
And then 9% Ugat Puno. So these guys are characters from the very famous kid show, educational show back then called Sinescuela. But Sir Brennan, what is the right answer? Can you give us the right answer?
The right answer is, if you're a batang 90s, a 90s kid in the Philippines who knows Sinescuela, it's of course Agatom. Ayan. I bet
Let's go.
7% and the 8% and the 11% who picked the other choices, maybe are they Gen Z, I don't know, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there is, kung may rerun ba sa ano, meron ba mga reruns pa rin ng Sinescuela? I think I see it from
Some
here and
people
there.
I need Knowledge Channel here in the Philippines as a like a cable channel. They still play Sinescuela. I don't know if till this day they do that. And sayang nga eh, because at that time when I was part of that show, I didn't have any idea about legalities, contracts, and stuff. So wala akong royalties or whatsoever, even if they use it.
Oh man,
So, but it's cool. I
that
guess
sucks. Yo, you deserve it, bro. Like, come on, man. Agatom is such an icon. My favorite character, pretty much in the show. Kasi nga, nagagravitate ako towards the character. Kasi nga, he's a guy, he's a boy. And I love the sequences na ginagawa dun sa every episode na wherein you enter someone's ear and then you explain what's inside.
Yep.
It's really cool, man.
And back in the day, if you remember, I was grade 4 when I was part of Sinescuela. I was 8 years old back then. And then during class, we had ETV breaks. Like if
Okay.
ever we have science, sometimes we watch ETV shows like Sinescuela or Bayani or Hiraya. And, there comes a time that the teacher just rolled out the TV and, okay, for science, we'll watch Sinescuela. I was like, oh,
That's weird.
kind of weird, but okay. and, and so I'm watching, and all my classmates are like, "Yo, dude, how'd you fly? Is the suit giving you powers and stuff?" So,
Oh,
ako, so ako naman, like, yeah, yeah, it looks sticky and gooey inside the nose.
obviously the way you were speaking is like you're above them, years above them. Kasi nga, of course, parang bata pa lang, you've been working already, right? So you had to like mature a
Well,
lot earlier than most kids.
as work, I really enjoyed what I was doing. Although I know in the back of my mind that I was working as a kid, but for the most part, I enjoyed every bit of doing the character Agata Martinez Escuela.
Nice, grabe. So surreal, no? So the reaction of your classmates are just like they're just asking you basically kung how it felt like and everything.
Yep.
You must be
I'm watching myself, like I'm watching myself, for science during that day. So parang okay, I know all this stuff already. So parang my classmates nga are asking me, alam mo naman na yan eh. They asking me different questions. Where does Palikpik go? Where's Gatpuno? Ganun yan. How can I go to your spaceship? Something like that. So, but it's
wow.
cool. It's cool. I feel like actually I feel like G-Boy of Batang X before. G-Boy was
Mm,
the one wearing green, right? If I
right.
remember correctly. Kidlat, G-Boy. I forgot that si Control yung leader, like the Professor X of Batang X. Who are the other characters nga? The other cast members? I forgot already. But yeah, nung time na yon, I thought to myself, I kind of look like G-Boy, although without the armor and stuff. So
Nice, bro. Nice. That is so cool. I love Batang X as well, but my memory is kind of hazy na. Pero I can remember myself like wanting to watch it.
mhm.
Kasi nga, that was like a superhero movie for kids, right? Back then. I also like Magic Temple. I'm not sure. I'm sure you know about that.
Oo naman. Oo naman.
um, grabe, no? It's just so amazing. And I found this little meme. So yeah, you guys have developed fan bases na during your stay sa Philippine TV, and even yung mga batang 90s na lumaki na, and then when they figure out their talents, they create art to give tribute to you guys, and this is one of my favorites. So it says here, nasaan tayo? And then sabi ni Ugat Puno, wag kang OA, wala tayo sa digestive system. Tapos
Sa
sabi niya, and then sa computer pala kayo. So it's just it's just so funny, man.
during Valentine's, someone sent it to me. Kumakalat din siya na parang, buti pa sa sineskwela tayo na.
Oh, ano?
Meron eh.
That's,
Meron.
wow, pwede pang pick up line, pwede bang pwede bang daw tayo ng sineskwela? Bakit? Para maging tayo na. Okay, I like that.
So one comment, yan yung ibang cast ng si Angel, si G-Boy, yung ibang mga cast members ng parang characters sa Batang X.
And construct.
Yeah.
Grabe, so nostalgic for sure. Wow. Okay. Let's move on to the next question sa poll natin. I asked them, well, it's not a question, but a true or false scenario. I said, Brenan was a part of a P-pop group before. True or false? Now, 40% of the people said it's true, which means 60% said false. Okay. Brenan, can you reveal kung ano yung sagot?
Well, back in the day, the term P-pop was not yet used, but I was part of it.
Yeah.
Then it's a group called Kaya. Ayan. And if you remember Taratena, it was the first ever song produced by the Himig Handog series of music or songwriting festival in ABS before. So yeah, I was part of that song with my group Kaya. We sang it with Kyla and V3, another P-pop group, which has one of the members who wrote the song Taratena, and that's Sir John.
Nice.
Ayan.
Yeah, look at you here, man. Looking
I was
good, man.
14 years old.
14. So young. Let's take a listen. Let's juggle their memories and let's see if they can, let's see. I'm sure this one is very iconic for me.
Yeah. Of course. Ako, my streams, I actually think na parang nobody remembers the song, but apparently many of the 90s kids still remember Taratena and they requested for me to sing on my streams. So, yun, nakakatawa lang din. I still remember.
Yeah, there are those songs na hindi mo alam yung title and all that, pero when you hear it, you know it, right? And I think this is one of these songs. It was really big back then. Yo. Was that you?
Yeah.
Yeah, sounding good. I knew it was you, man. Hey!
Tinahali ng sabayan, bagong uso ay simulan, o dapat lang kabataan, oras mo nang makialam.
O kabataan, mga katropa tayo na, huwag nang umurusulong pa, buong loob sumama na, darating na.
Tara, simulan mo na, tena, bagong pag-asa, darating na. O kabataan, ang galing naman, simulan pagbabago sa
Bayan, darating na.
bayan, darating na. Tara, huwag kakaba, tena, oo, may laban ka. Galingan, sipagan, pag-usayan, panawagan, kabataan, darating na.
I mean, bro, it's giving me some flashbacks just hearing this. Grabe. Sobrang nostalgic talaga. Wow.
Naalala daw itong song na to, dapat nagkasalompas na daw yung nakakalala ng song na to.
What a song, bro.
Pa rin naman tayo. Young at heart pa rin naman tayo.
Oh, of course. Young at heart for sure. Marami natamaan sa live chat. Aray daw.
They're saying it, so I'm not speaking na nga na nagsasabing matanda na kayo, pero sila na yung nagsasabi. Ay, yeah.
Oh, man. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the next one. I have another interesting question here that I don't think they know about you, actually. So I asked the chat, I said, Brenan had a glam rock cover band called Blank. So the choices are between Hinayupak, which is 13% right now. Okay. Tupang Ina, 24%. Kapal Mooks, 35%, which is winning. Okay. And All Gags, 27%. Yeah, nice naming techniques here.
Like what you did.
Brenan, which one is the right answer?
Excuse me. Well, the right answer is Tupang Ina. Ayan, mother sheep in English. That's what it is, right? Mother sheep, Tupang Ina.
Yeah,
So yeah.
exactly.
Although
Yeah.
play Filipino loves wordplay, and if you don't know how to speak Tagalog for some reason, if you're a foreigner or what, Tupang Ina sounds like a cursing phrase here in the Philippines in Tagalog. So yeah, Tupang Ina because my bandmates, actually most of my bandmates, even with my other band sub project, are all session musicians for different artists.
Oh,
For that particular band, for Tupang Ina, the bassist and the guitarist are part of the current lineup roster of South Border. The other guitarist is a guitarist of a rock band called Erectus. If you know them, he started that. And sino pa ba? The drummer there is the current drummer of Freestyle right now. And my
Wow.
fellow vocalists are, powerful and well-known singers in the band and the session musician scene here in the Philippines. So yeah, Tupang Ina. The story is the bassist and his classmates back in the day they had this teacher, and that's what they call the teacher kasi naiinis sila lagi mahirap yung exams or whatnot. I don't know if I remember that correctly, but it's a way of wordplay. So si Tupang ina like ganyan.
For some reason, ang lutong pa rin pakinggan.
Yeah. And bakit sa glamrock band eh? I mean, it just okay. Tupang ina. I saw their post that they were looking for. Not actually a post. Someone was just messaging me. Well, someone is looking for a vocalist for a glam rock band. For those who don't know, glam rock is like, let's say,
You can listen to one of your songs if you want.
Yeah, why not? Sure. Do you have it?
I always do my homework, brother.
Dang, that was during the pandemic.
She just woke up, but she's still tired. Is
Wow.
that the telephone ringing?
Okay, we're experiencing a little bit of glitch here. Masyadong malakas yung powers nyo. Ayan.
Can't hold back the light that's reaching into her dreams, drowning her heart. If it had fingers, it'd be tearing you apart. You'll be looking groovy in a 60s movie. Maybe tell the press you died. Little legend, baby, try your very best to hide a green tinted 60s mind.
I mean, bro, that is just eargasm right there. Not gonna lie. And people agree in the chat. So, wow. Bagay na bagay yung boses mo sa ganung genre.
Bagong gising ako noon. Okay, I just woke up.
Partida.
Yeah.
Woke up like this. Grabe, ang angas. Tapos star-studded pala yung band. So, you guys got formed while the other guys are involved in some other big bands, which is crazy.
That's how it is in the band scene. My first band is Sub Project. It's called Sub Project because we all have our own stuff that we do. Like kaya sub kapag may schedule ako, when I have a schedule, like I have a commitment, I'll find a sub who will sing for me as a vocalist, and it's the same for the other members, like the bassist, bassist of Kitchi Nadal, yung guitarist din ni Luke Mijares before, ni Francis M, and now part ng freestyle. Drummer namin before is ngayon drummer na ng South Border. Tapos keyboardist namin musical director or parang ganoon na rin. Keyboardist and musical director ni Arthur Neri, ni Kitchi Nadal, ni Nina. I mean, we just formed a group like parang extra rice,
Wow.
extra work that we can sing songs that we don't usually do. Because when you're with an artist, like let's say Kitchi Nadal, of course you do all her songs, and each show you do Kitchi Nadal songs. If you're the drummer of South Border, you do South Border songs. So, there comes a time that you just want to do other stuff. So we just formed that band, just for us to cater to our creative and artistic needs, I guess, as performers. So yeah, during that time, I just got released from GMA, and I met Buboy, our guitarist, through I think a TV guesting, one of my TV guestings back in the day. And then he said, "Hey, yo, are you down forming a band? We need a vocalist. If you're cool, we have a gig on Thursday. Ganyan. Go to Blue Wave Makapagal, and let's just jam whatever song no pressure at all." And then
Wow.
11, 12 years going strong. We're still together. We sing at events, corporate events. We back up for different artists. I'm happy to and to have another family, a music family with Sub Project then.
Yo, I love that. Grabe, you've been so active pala. It's kind of similar of a similar scenario sa ginagawa ng SB19 members. They have SB19, but like one good example is Philip working with Player One, and Josh working with with other groups as well, para ma-express nila yung kanilang musical cravings, kumbaga.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Nakakatuwa, no? Kasi nga meron talagang ganyan, and I think you experiencing it yourself, talagang for sure it must have been fulfilling for you to have done what you truly
course,
wanted to
of
do,
course.
right?
Because it's a treat to do other things than what you usually do for performances. And
Mm.
being part of a band back in 2011 when we started, it was my first time to perform professionally with a band. Although, back in the day, may band din naman with GNA and whatnot. I also actually had my very first band was when I was 14 years old pala. Pero we didn't play professionally. Like, we just joined Battle of the Bands here and there. Although
Cool.
yung mga, yung mga kaband ko, Y2K boys pa nga pangalan namin eh. You remember
Nice.
year 2000? Like, everybody was,
2000 Y2K.
because of the Y2K thing that everybody's gonna
End of the world.
000 and everything being wiped out. Do you remember that?
Yeah, dude.
Remember
That's a thing.
Let me know. Type Y2K.
Grabe, no?
Ayan. So
Pagbunaw
anyways,
ng mundo.
yung members dun ko sa first band ko na Y2K Boys. Currently, nakikita ko rin sila sa like events, weddings, and corporate events. Part sila ng orchestra and whatnot. So nagkikita pa rin kami. It's just nakakatawa because, I started with them and then I still see them once in a while with, official events and work, music work. So nakakatawa.
Nice. Okay. Wow. Thank you so much for sharing those things. Na we will never ever know if we
Am I
didn't
too chatty?
No. Yo, people are enjoying you in the chat, bro. Just
Alright,
keep on going, man. I love that. Stay comfortable. So, another poll I put in sa chat natin, sa live chat natin. I have a question for them. Young Brenan was the singer behind these famous educational theme songs. So the choices are between Once Upon a Time on Batibot. 9% of them answered that. 30% of them answered Mas Tinik and Hiraya Manawari. And 61% of them answered Bayani and Siniskwela. Can you confirm which one is correct?
Yes, the 90s kids know what the right answer is, and of course it's gonna be Bayani. And Sineskwela, technically yes. Because
Yeah.
the original theme was sang by Ryan Cayabyab, none other than Mr. Ryan Cayabyab, our national artist for music.
Mhm.
And he wrote that as well. But the voices that you hear, the young voices there are not me or Palikpik. They're a glee or a choir that enrolled through the music school of Mr. C. So
Oh.
back in the days, they had this project. Mr. had Sineskwela as a project. He got his students. So hindi talaga ako yung kumanta ng Sineskwela. But although we had another version kasi of the theme and yun. But the original theme that you hear that is known, Mr. C lang yun, and I'm not included. Ayan.
Oh, but Bayani, it was totally you then.
Yeah. Me and
Oh.
another singer, her name is Maita Ponce, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
Okay.
She sings the first verse and I go, second verse and chorus. Yeah.
Nice. You know what? Let's take a listen, and I just want to hear it and see.
Remember when an episode ends, they play the full version. So that song goes somewhere else. Ayan.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just tearing up. I don't know what I'm feeling. It's weird because that song has been a huge part of my childhood, man. I mean, if you think about it, when you hear that song back then, you start remembering things that used to exist and not anymore. Not just things, but people, right? There are people that are still in your life before, but not anymore today. It just means a lot to me, man. So I'm not sure in the chat, but that's what I feel right now. So I just want to thank you again. Thank you for the childhood, man. Thank you for being a part. I mean, it's medyo OA, right? But I just want to get it out of my system and just thank you for being a part of my childhood and among others as well. So yeah, thank you.
Blessed to be, part of those shows. Na, after all these years, people still remember. And yun nga, people even sing Siniskwela when they see me. And wherever I go, even when I have gigs, they call me Agatha instead of Brenan. So I feel like Gru of Despicable Me. Like,
Right.
my minions sing!
Oh gosh.
Like,
That is
someone asked me kasi, like, aren't you like annoyed? Like, doesn't it get old? Like, people sing Siniskwela or call you Agato whenever they see you. Ganyan. No, I feel like Gru.
Oh my goodness. My minions. Here we go again. Okay. I guess it's one of those days again. Okay. What's up, minions?
Happy.
Oh god. That is cool. All right. I want to take a listen to a Siniskwela one as well because I just sorry, what?
Y'all better sing 90s kids. Let's go.
Yeah, let's sing together. Mas tawa ni
When I'm back.
Sir Brenan dito. Oh shit! Let's go, bro! What the heck? Yo! Oh my god, this is nuts. Oh lord, this is nostalgia overload. What? Timing na timing pa dito. Oh. You're entering some Lagusan, whatever this is, bro.
Yeah, that's the kind of scene that they asked me. My former classmates asked me, "How do you fly?" Blah blah blah. Anyway, this jacket was given to me by a good friend of mine. Who happens to be also an 18. So, ayan. Si Suzette is watching the stream. So, shout out to you, Suzette. Ayan, thank you for this. And actually, I'm thinking of, people are asking me how do I get one. But she just gave this to me, so I don't know if I will be doing a merch.
Come on, man. I'll get one. Automatic.
At least when you walk around outside paggabi, you won't get run over by cars. So yeah.
Yo, it makes me wonder how did you green screen this when you're already green, right? Like
Yeah,
how did that work?
green instead of green. So yeah, blue.
You use blue? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yo, that is so cool, man. Because of this show, before I even became grade 1, I already know what photosynthesis is. Like real talk. Grabe, alam ko rin yung mga simple machines dati dahil sa siniskwela. I was like, I already know this. So, yeah, I was pretty smart back then. So, and thanks to siniskwela, right? That's
Actually, we
Man.
had a reunion during the pandemic. The original cast of Fini Escuela, we had a Zoom Escuela. That was what we called it, a reunion. I don't know if some of you got to watch that, but Christine Babao, which is Anatom, was there. Ugat Puno was there. Direk Rubak Valle. Sheena Ramos, Palikpik was there. Maan. Basically, the whole gang was there. We had 2 reunions. And we just had a couple of guests who happened to be Batang Sineskwela students before, and one turned out to be a chemist, one turned out to be a physicist. So
wow.
Okay. Ang cool lang talaga. It's just so cool being part of that show and knowing that some of the kids that grew up watching Sineskwela eventually became scientists, like real scientists. So, nakakatawa lang. Ayan, yan. That was it. That was I think 4 years ago. And we tried singing Sineskwela with the latency. Latency is real online. So,
Right. It's so cool. Grabe. You must have a tight bond with each other. Kasi nga, I think you aired the show like daily. So you must have done shots like so many times in long periods of time. So, syempre, yung bond nyo yan, unbreakable na.
We had like 2 taping days every week. So it's
Okay.
Friday and Saturday Sometimes Sundays, but usually it's Fridays and Saturdays. And since I had school back then, yeah. So we still keep in touch. Especially kami ni Anatom, we just get to see each other on different events here and there. Palikpik is now, I think, part of SM Supermall's events. I think, if I'm not mistaken, she's like a big has a high position there, and
Wow.
I just got to know that through connections here and there, and posts on Facebook. Oh, yo, Sheena Palikpik, she's ganyan. She's our parang head or whatnot. Yeah, parang ganon. So, ang saya lang.
Yes. Grabe, no? That is just so cool. Thank you so much for sharing the history. And people are really enjoying it here. And the nostalgia, pretty much you have influenced a lot of kids. And it's just sad sometimes to feel na the kids of today do not have what we had before. Right?
Well,
Kasi nga ngayon it's
some people ask,
gadgets.
like, what if Sinescuela was remade, or Sinescuela had a reboot?
Right.
I would say yes, definitely. But the thing is, back in the 90s, we didn't have the internet.
Right.
YouTube was, not yet existing. So information is like scarce. Even like music, you had to go to concerts and shows, live shows, to listen to your favorite bands, or maybe if you guys can relate, listen to the radio. You have like a blank tape on, and you wait for your favorite song to come on, and they just press record so you have a copy.
Shh. That's
Diba?
exactly what I do. Like what? Cassette?
People can buy cassettes before, Parang not everybody has the budget to do that. So as a student,
Yo.
that's what I do. I think but most of 90s kids did during those times.
Yeah, man. I remember my uncle had this CD of Yo-Yo Villame. And I would just overwrite it with songs. My favorite songs from the FM, and I would just get scolded kasi nga ino-overwrite ko. Pinapatungan ko ng record, kumbaga. So, yeah, I do that. I did that before, which is pretty fun. So,
But to
yeah,
answer the question, na if may reboot, I don't think it's gonna work. At this current time, times have changed, and we were supposed to have a reboot actually of Sinescuela after the Agatom era, after SS Sinescuela era. That's what I call it. SS Sinescuela because that's the name of the spaceship. SS Sinescuela, yun yung name. If ever i-remake kasi, they had to rethink their strategy business wise. If we remake Sinescuela with the same old topics but different format lang, they're just like wasting resources. You can just replay. And since Sinescuela naman sa Agatom and yung Sinescuela format, it was like still a hit with kids back then. So if I was ABS, siguro naisip ko, it would be more efficient if we just replayed and kita tayo. Kumbaga, replay lang yan hanggang forever. Hanggang ngayon, nag-replay niya, di ba? So, ayun.
True, absolutely.
And kaya hindi siya, that's why we didn't get to push through with the new format of Sinescuela. And if ever the high school, pero yung high school, I don't think madidig ng high school yung ganong approach. Like, yung parang may characters and whatnot. So,
True.
if ever naman magiging serious yung tone of the show, it's not Sinescuela. Kaya nga eskwela di ba? It's eskwela. Kumbaga, it's bringing entertainment with education. So, a cine because you're watching like a movie or parang an episode on TV. That's how I understand Sinescuela, why it's named that way though. So, yeah,
exactly. And you actually captured the learning process with the fun factor doon sa Sinescuela. Kasi nga, it was really entertaining. Even I was a kid. When I was a kid, hindi ko siya nakita as learning. Nakita ko siya as an entertainment. But subconsciously, I was like learning. So, nakakatuwa. Ang angas lang. Ang lupit ng So, yeah, just
This comment, nagbigay siya ng donation. LD Tabs, hello. Grabe ang nostalgia, make me miss home even more. Good morning from Edmonton, Chuck and Coach Brenan. Episode is pulling all the right strings. Good morning
yeah,
sa inyo dyan. And thank you for
for
the
sure.
donation, okay? Share niyo yung stream, 100K.
Appreciate you, man. Okay, again, you're doing this job better than me for sure. Okay, speaking about nostalgia, I'd like us to take a look at a few random photos that, and maybe you have some comments about it, right?
Right.
Let's see. Let me play this music first. Give me a few sec. Hold on. Hala, I'm really fumbling.
Chill.
Oh my goodness, this is surreal, dude. Okay. What can you say about that picture, man? Have you had that though?
Of course. That was the OG school seats. Public school kasi din ako before eh. So, yan, ganyan. Tapos,
Really?
you usually see parang carvings of past students. Well, the start of the school year, like names and stuff.
Damn, right. May mga love team pa yan. Brenan loves
Yeah.
Anna or something like that. That's so
stuff
cool.
that kids draw and carve out on wooden desks.
Yeah, man.
And
Okay, let's.
At the table, yeah.
I don't know why they don't have that anymore. No, alam mo yun, it's maybe it's not efficient pagdating sa wood. I don't know. But
Space, I guess. And I guess a space din siguro. It's not
Hmm.
stackable like plastic and metal chairs. So yeah.
and this, of course, we did this. I'm not sure if kids do it still, but we did, right?
Super.
Grabe. How about this one? Let's see.
Oh my god.
Do you know that we do it like this, right? Grabe.
Pero di ko lang kung kasama dyan yung paper na parang paputok, yung tutupiin mo. Tapos pag ginawa
Ay,
mo,
oo.
the bigger
Ang lakas
the bigger the thought and the sound it makes.
Oo. Nakakabingi yun.
Yeah, I know. Teka, tingnan natin. Baka nandyan kasi. Ayoko i-spoil.
Oh, ayan, flames. Of
Yeah.
course, flames. And hope. Oh, man. Okay. Ito yung nagdidikta ng kapalaran natin, no?
What does each of the letters mean? Ano it? Friend, lovers, ano yung A?
I forgot, bro.
Diba? Angry, parang kakaaway mo or something. As M, marriage. E, ano ba yung E? Engaged.
Engage?
Ano yung S? Basta parang ganun eh. May kanya-kanyang version yan.
Grabe.
Sa chat, let's see. Kung ano yung hindi ng flame. But anyways, moving on. Next picture.
Okay. Let's see.
Sweetheart yung S. Okay, got it.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Do you know this, dude?
Ano nga to yung ginagawa dito? Pinipitik ba yun or something?
Hindi. They press your palm and then may lalabas na parang bilog. Yun yung magiging anak mo. Kung ilan yung anak mo in the future.
I remember naman yung parang you rub your wrist like really hard and long. Tapos parang pag tinaling lang yung imaginary string para maramdaman mo may tumatali. You remember that?
Absolutely. Grabe. Ang satisfying kaya ng feeling.
Akala ko yun.
Grabe. Okay, next photo. Uy, this one. Do you know this, man?
Of course. Yan yung unang, what do you call this? Yung worms ba yun? O yung, ano yung game na yun? Yung magpapatuwa kayo ng projectile?
Right. Oh, di ko nga na alam yung tawag dun eh.
Yung OG. Di ba? You don't need technology. Like, you don't need a computer or a gadget. Ayan lang, oh.
Papel lang at ballpen. You're set.
Yes, you're set, bro.
Oh my goodness. Okay, next.
Yep,
Mm.
of course.
Tapos yung drawing natin palaging ganito.
Classic drawing ng araw and bukid. Yep.
Easy fish, easy bird. The boy drawing.
Crayon.
Ang amoy ng Crayola.
Tapos yung
Very.
tinutupaw, then, you have a candle, as you make art, yung melted crayons and whatnot. Tapos I remember yung parang you're gonna color the paper muna, the kapon band, tapos you're gonna color it black all over, and then you etch the the crayons para lumabas yung color sa ilalim.
Yeah, bro, that's cool. And ito yung mga crayons na mga rich kid. For sure, ito yung crayons mo back in the day, right?
Not even close.
Artista ko? Come on, dude.
No. Yun naman kasi misconception of people kapag lumalabas sa TV, if you do a show on TV, if you're made and whatnot. Not really. Hindi talaga.
Okay, I love that. Okay.
Coleman,
Kasi
that's my my portable upuan or chair when I up to high school actually.
How about this? Did you have one of these?
I did. Borrow.
Rich kid.
I did borrow from my
You did borrow? Okay. Ito. The magic trick.
Yeah. You can also do that with the rubber band.
I can't even do it anymore.
Stay na pa lang.
Oh, yeah. That one. I know that, bro. I know that. The tricky, Batman finger, palm. Ito, secret language.
Yeah.
Grabe, no?
Everybody did that. Tapos, secret, not so secret, pero yung parang, you put an extra syllable on every syllable. Like let's say, how do you do that? Mata, dita, let's magic. Or let's say, chak. Chaka. Parang ganun, mayroong syllable, ganyan. Chaka, bre, something like that.
Sobrang tagal na akong na-expose sa ganyan, pero I can never figure it out talaga. Nalilito ako.
Brigay nagahan. Ayan, yung mega. Sabi ni Edmond. Ayan. Suga.
Tapos ito yung noisy standing sa school.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Okay. Itong ballpen na to with different colors. Did you have one of these?
I think I had yung three version lang. Red, blue, and black.
Ngas. Okay. Ayun lang.
I don't do that.
Me too, I don't do that. My mom would kill me if I do that, bro.
Like
But
the taste of, that metal piece. Not really.
Yeah.
But I eat the eraser though. So.
But you have those classmates who do that. Hala, grabe, you have that.
And I also eat glue. Ay, masarap yung glue before. Like the rice
way.
glue, the one with the Chinese characters in it, like yung plastic na parang red or yung ibang bright colors. Tapos yung parang paste na parang flour and basta white siya. You know the kind of glue. Hindi yung
parang gaw-gaw.
Hindi yun. Although I tried Elmer's glue din. Mas gusto ko pa rin yung mas gusto ko ba? Ayan.
I don't know what this is though. This doesn't make sense to me.
Mm-hmm. Just random
Okay.
Wow. Feeling in love ng elementary.
Yes. Ayan. Sinong nakasubog na makatapak ng tayo ng kalabaw? You did?
Yep.
Whoa.
And some dogs din. Siyempre, dogs.
Grabe. Tapos may iwan pa yung tsinelas dun sa tayo, no?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The camera. That's so cool.
Ito, gardening sa school.
That's my favorite thing to do after class. The pickaxe.
Paangasan ng garden.
Tapos yung parang long ass metal stick na pang drill ng holes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tapos may kanal sa paligid ng garden mo. Right?
Mm-hmm.
It's so cool, man.
Weeds, di ba?
Ito camera. Nung nahuso yung mga cameras.
Okay.
Tapos ito, I think ito yung get 1/4 sheet of paper tapos wala kang gunting. So what you do is ito yung gagawin mo.
That's the way to go though. That's the way to go. You don't need no scissors, you know?
Yeah, it's so easy, right? I mean, effortless. Oh man.
Yeah. We are resourceful as kids. Yan.
Ay, ito papapogi. Did you have one of these?
Yes, of
Like,
course.
gel? Ay, nasa na yun? Ayun.
I used to have like one bang here because I was a fan of Superman. So feeling ko si Superman ako. Tapos naka-gel yung buhok kong ganyan.
Ongas. So, Gwen Cartihan Vlog said, grabe naman tong episode na to. Napaghahalataan yung edad ko. Nakakamiss maging bata. True. True. I cannot agree more. Tapos ito yung sa mga girls, yung ano, or is it? Asa na yun?
Wow, Golden Gate Notebook at Leia. Yeah.
Wala na ako.
Yung ilalagay mo yung glue parang nagbabalat.
Oo.
Pero pang rich kid kasi yung Elmer's glue so di ko nagagawa lagi.
Pero satisfying siya pag tinatanggal mo, ano?
Spray net. Oo nga, no? Spray net. Yung kulay blue na lata na parang may... Yeah, I remember that.
Tapos ito, libre bakuna.
Mhm.
I'm not sure if you had that, but
Yeah.
I did. Grabe. Tapos yung ibang classmates mo nagtatago, nag-absent
Mhm.
kasi they're so scared. And in this notebook,
Golden Gate Notebook.
yan. The travel to school sa
Also,
probinsya.
ako, I had a school na sobrang parang walking distance lang back in elementary days. So,
Nice. Convenient.
mhm.
What else we got here? Hey, man. Wala na yata. So I think that's it. Enough nostalgia for the day. But man, yeah, it feels so good, going back to the day and reliving the things that used to exist. Ano lang, minsan naisip ko, yung kids today, yung generations today, do they still have something to look back on when they become old? Kasi nga,
Not siguro compared to us. Ang dami nating na-experience. You're like 90s, 80s, 90s kids. I think we're gonna be the coolest lolos and lolas, grandparents, because we are in the transition era where old school and new school meet. Technology was just starting, like with the mobile phones, internet. That we also, experience the analog days.
right. We witnessed the shift of two different eras, basically. Na-experience natin yung two cultures. So, we are
Yes.
one of the lucky ones.
Tayo.
Nice. Okay. Wow. Thank you so much, Coach, talaga, for, sharing these things with us and, giving us your time. And I'm just so grateful. I appreciate you, man.
Saya to. I really enjoyed doing these kinds of interviews din. Nakakatuwa lang din balikan. And yun nga, at times that I get to do this, even in my streams, yun pa rin yung napag-uusapan nun eh. Parang, uy, ikaw na ba si Agatom? Is that you? So it's just, makes me happy that people still remember the character that I played. And yun nga, like what you say, na parang part ng childhood, that gives me a smile whenever people say that. Nakakatuwa lang. Kasi, who am I? Parang God just orchestrated me to be part of that show. And, after many years, people still remember. So, nakakatuwa pa rin talaga.
I love that. And because of that, I know, guys, most of you in the chat know that this guy is multi-talented, but I've been seeing a lot of spam. Sample. Don't worry, Coach. I'm not gonna force you to do a sample. I found a few.
So, pwede tayong mag-jambay doon. That's what I call my streams. Jambay. Just may jamming na may konting tambay. So, yeah. But we can do maybe a song here. Wala namang problema.
Oh, sheesh. Okay.
I don't know
Okay.
if you hear my audio though. Like my music here, if ever.
No problem. I mean, that was not part of ours. But maybe you could do an acapella. Maybe an acapella of Moonlight, just one one-liner or something.
What song though? Any requests or whatnot?
Oh my god. SB19's Moonlight, doing what we do in the moonlight.
Oh, I have a cover of that. I don't know if you saw, pero wasak na version yan eh.
I think I've seen it.
Yeah. ito meron sa chat. Ito, ano ba sabi sa chat? I love his home version. Oh, home is what I sang during Pinoy Pop Superstar. It was a singing competition early 2000s, GMA7. So I guess, yeah, I can do that. So it's a song dear to my heart. And quick story time lang. Singing competitions, contestants don't usually get to really pick the songs that they sing because
Whoa.
the producers or the people in the show, of course, they want people to watch their show. And if the song that you suggest is like not so well known or not mainstream, they usually turn those kinds of songs down. So this song, Home, is a song of Brian McKnight. It's basically a song about going home to God. Surrendering and giving up control of everything to God, and just letting His will be done in your life. So that's basically the gist of the song. And ang term lang nila lagi is, nako, hindi kilala ni Aling Tasing yan. Aling Tasing is like an imaginary person na, si Aling Tasing na nagtitinda ng fishball dyan sa kanto, hindi niya alam yan. Pag napanood niya yung kantang yan, ililipat niya yung channel. So, back in the day, ganun sila kahigpit. But I'm really happy right now, like for The Voice, TNT, they've been more lenient because I guess indie music has really been booming for a few years now. Like yung mga Billie Eilish,
Right.
other songs na not the usual OPM hits that you listen to. Di ba? Yung mga Gotye before, yung mga Somebody I Used to Know. Those are kind of weird songs and songs that you don't normally hear on a normal radio station. Ngayon.
Right. That was a big song.
Ayan. Anyways, ganun dati. So itong Hope, pinaglaban ko talaga to.
Hello,
So
grabe.
years of it.
Revelation, but pretty much you're saying that most of the shows before were rigged or something like that.
Not big. Kumbaga, they are really strict.
Right. Okay.
So ayaw nila ng hindi hit. So Home was not
Gotcha.
a hit. Like,
Okay.
I asked people, do you know Brian McKnight's song Home back when I was joining? Very few people know that song. So I'm just happy then through Pinoy Pop na i-push ko to. And I really pushed hard for this song to be sung for my third week kasi I just really wanted to give back to God. The reason why I joined the contest in the first place was to glorify Him with the talent that He's given me. And siguro to
Love
follow na rin, kasama na rin, I'll be real, para din ma-discover. But, my heart was just also there para i-showcase na this gift that I have can touch people through song. So, ayan, nilapon ko to. This is called Home. So, chorus goes
Okay.
like this. Thinking back when we first met. It's the verse though. I remember what you said. You said you never leave me. I let go of your hand. In my castle in the sand, I'm reaching out again, and I'm not letting go till you hold me, mold me. Sometimes I feel so all alone. See, I gotta find my way back home. So why don't you shape me, make me, wash me whiter than the snow. I gotta find my way back home.
Holy fuck. What? Yo, I'm getting chills, bro. That is nuts. That's just even better than the record. I mean, that acapella is crazy.
That is Brian McKnight, though.
That is nuts.
Yeah.
Yo, okay, wow. Thank you so much for being cool. I mean, that wasn't even part of our plan, right? And you're just so cool with it. And thank you, man. Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so having that said, I also want to. I also collected a few clips of you in action here.
What are you?
I'd like to share it to the audience, man.
Kailan kaya may babalik ang nakaraan? Ngayong aking puso'y puno ng kalungkutan.
Parang
Oh,
19,
come on, internet.
18, 19, parang ganun.
Huh? What do you mean?
Years old.
Oh, you were 18 here or 19. Okay.
That was after Pinoy Pop Superstar.
Up after Pinoy Pop Superstar. All right.
Subukan pa ang magmahal, umibig pang minsan, kahit sa pangarap man lang. Ikaw ang tangi kong mahal, ang lagi kong dasal na sana ay matagpuan. Ikaw hanggang sa kailanman, hindi magsasawa na magmahal kahit nasasaktan. Ikaw ang tangi kong mahal, ikaw hanggang sa kailanman, hindi magsasawa na magmahal kahit nasasaktan.
Wow.
Real quick trivia. Yung kanina sa ikaw, yung ending, di ba nag-dim yung lights? Manual yung aming ilaw doon sa hotel na pinagshootingan namin. Ang daming tao. Oh, patayin niyo yung ilaw. Isa-isa. Ikaw! ang weird lang kasi parang, di ba, ako na-emote ako. Tapos, ilaw. Kaya makita niya, isa-isa yung namamatay. Hindi siya yung nag-dim na parang, shh. Okay.
Well, that's what you do, man. Resourcefulness right there in true display.
Pero okay. Okay. Ano to? Oh my gosh. I know
This one is my favorite. My favorite, performance of you. Second to your Adele one. So let's
Okay.
see.
Mama just killed a man, put a gun against his head, pull my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life had just begun, but now I've gone and thrown it all away. Mama, I don't wanna die. I sometimes wish I'd never been born at all. Woo!
Wow. LLB, thank you for the $49. Ganda. Thank you. Love from Austin, Texas.
Hello,
Thank you so
hello.
much, LLB. Okay, let's get back to it. Naglag siya, sorry. My internet, bro. Okay.
Little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Thunderbolts of lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo, Figaro, Magnifico. Easy come, easy go, will you let me go? Bismillah, no, we will not let you go. We not let you go. We not let you go. No, 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 no. Mamma mia, let me go. Beelzebub and the devil put aside for me, for me, for me.
I mean, come on, man.
And nothing really matters. Nothing really matters. The wind
I mean, bro, what? And this was very recent too. I think just 1 year ago. Is that right?
Last year. Actually, that was a surprise because biglaan siya eh. The opportunity just fell in my lap, and like Tito Boy, who is one of the judges there, it's called Battle of the Judges. It's like a reverse Got Talent. Like coaches or the judges have their roster of artists to begin with, and then they just like parang make them battle. So ganon. And I chose Bohemian Rhapsody because people know me as a pop R&B singer, you know, who sings ballads and whatnot. And I just wanted to show my rocker side. I was really excited to do that song because no one would expect me to do that. So I'm kind of intrigued why that is your favorite, because most of the people who know me, although or most of the feedback that I got from that song is that's not their favorite performance of mine, because they're used to hear me sing R&B songs and whatnot. But yeah, so thank you. I really appreciate that, Chuck.
Really? That's okay. Well, I guess
Yeah, to each his own.
preferences matters, you know. I mean, kanya-kanyang trip. Mas trip ko yun.
Yeah,
Bakit? And also, guys, Coach Brenan is not just a singer, because, you know, I check this out, guys.
Nah,
Gento.
Sorry, it's lagging, bro. What the? Okay, again.
Gento.
Hala, grabe. Wala, hindi nakikisama yung internet ko.
they get the Wag mo yan.
Bro, I wanted to show this. This was crazy.
Correct. You can see it on my TikTok though. So if you're
Yeah.
curious, you can check it out there. And the kalakal,
Yeah.
I did kalakal recently. So
Man, that is what a letdown. I'm sorry about that, Coach, but okay. So yeah, that's Coach Brenan right there, guys. There's a reason why he is the official coach of SB19. I mean, you've seen those things, right? So okay, let's move on to playing a game. All right. So this game is called Guess the SB19 Emoji game. So the rules is I will flash a few emojis and
let's go.
you guess what it's about. It might be a SB19 song or a SB19 member or whatever.
There's so much things about SB19. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll get it, man. I'm sure you'll get it. Let's okay, let me just pull that up real quick. Bear with me. Okay.
Waiting pa naman
Okay.
ako sa kaldag mo, coach, sabi ni Jing. Andun lang yun sa panoorin mo na lang doon, wag na dito.
Okay, guys, you can play along in the chat. Let's see if you can
I will
ace.
close the chat para no coaching. I will close the chat. Okay. I will not look at the YouTube chat. Let's see. Go up. Siyempre, go. Then up. Go up.
Let's see if you're right, Coach.
Dapat lang.
Yeah, man, that was so easy for you. Okay. Next one.
That's kind of hard though. Of course, Gento.
This kind of hard, of course, Gento. Okay, you're playing with me, Coach. That's Gento indeed. Okay. Next one. Pretty-
That's I Want You. Like, the voice. So, I Want You. Parang, tama ba? I think.
Yes, you are right, bro. That's nice. Okay. Okay. Next one.
Let's see. This is a tough one. And
It's
what's coming in sa utak ko is gasolina. So it's part of bazinga. So I'll go with bazinga.
Oh, let's see if you're right. Yeah, bro. Galing, angas. Okay. Next one.
Mapa,
Ooh.
of course, it's a map. So, di ba? Mapa yan.
Okay. Rian K is thanking you, Coach, for being there for our Mahalima. Oh yeah, thank you.
I think
Okay.
I'll be there for them as long as they need me. So, yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so you think this one is Mapa? Okay. Anytime now.
Let's go, Mapa. I'm pretty sure that's Mapa.
Yep, it's Mapa, bro. Okay, this one.
Stell. Yep.
Yes, it is, Stell. Okay. Too easy. This one.
That is Ken.
What?
He's you. Ang house niya, he's you. Ayan, that's Ken.
Too easy.
Wait lang. Wala kasi yung Si ano yan? Si Wild Tonight.
Si Wild Tonight.
Si Vampire, si Kalin. Si Just Kalin. Di ba?
Just Kalin. Okay. All right. You are killing it, man. You're on a streak. This one.
Sino to?
Tricky.
Hindi naman yan si Justin. Tapos na si Stell, tapos na si Ken, tapos na si Josh. Si Pablo yan.
Oh. Process of elimination.
Yun lang yun.
Okay, let's see if you're right.
Tama ba? Hotdog ba yan? Si Hotdog.
Yes, it's Pablo.
Ay.
Okay, this one.
Siyempre, sino pa ba? Si ano yan? Si Justin.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, this one is pretty tricky. Oops.
Ano yan?
So the context behind this is Android and Apple.
Teka.
He doesn't have that, but he has banana.
Sino nga?
Who would say that? Who would say that?
It's either ano lang yan. It's either Justin or Stell. Kasi sila yung dalawang makukulit na kolokoy dun eh.
Okay.
So,
Let's have a look.
Apple or Android?
But Justin or Stell? Sino para sa'yo?
Siguro mas Stell. Mas Stell to na klase ng joke eh. I remember
Android.
this video. So, yun na natin.
Okay.
Well,
Personally.
okay, Apple. I have both, but I'm enjoying Apple right now.
Okay, why do you like Apple?
I feel like it's more simple.
It's not user friendly. Why? Why do you think?
I couldn't even save my music in Apple. You know?
I love banana.
Yeah.
All right, so you are right. Great job. That was Stell.
Okay. Medyo
Okay,
kinabahan.
next.
Nakalusot.
Nakalasot.
Yeah.
About this one.
Mga test tubes, mga katiti. Test tubes, Test
What?
Agatom, si Agatom. Agatom yan.
Katit.
Oh. Yes, kasi tinatanong sa akin, I streamed on TikTok and a few 18 are watching me on my streams. As, ano bang house mo, coach? I didn't know what that means. So, may house ng, di ba, yung mais, yung mga hotdog, ganyan. Ano daw yung sa akin? So, test tubes. Ayan. That's the jacket. The same jacket. Ayan, bigyan niyo.
Yeah, man. Test tube shout out. Mag-ingay. Let's go.
Test tubes.
All right. So you pretty much aced it, man. Walang challenge kung baga.
Yeah, medyo challenge yung mga huli kasi naswertehan lang.
Okay. So let's go ahead and move on to our questions here. People always are very curious about this information for some reason, right? So I mean, it's okay if you don't want to answer it, but you gave me a go ahead to ask this to you. So, what's your age and height, Coach?
I'm 38 and I'm 5'8", I think. Something somewhere on that ballpark. 5'8", 5. Then I'm not 5'9", 5'8". Yeah, more closer to 5'8".
Yeah, that is tall. 38, not bad. So, yeah. And yung magandang malupit na eras talaga yung mga 80s tsaka 90s eh. So that's why yeah, we can pretty much talk, and we can talk all day, and just so many things we can talk about because we're on the same era. Okay, so that's it, guys. 38, 5'8". That's pretty tall actually for a Filipino. I'm only 5'6".
Yeah. Ano kasi, I think ang average height ng Filipino? Around that din ata, no?
5'5" yata?
5'5" to
Or
5'6",
5'6".
parang ganon. I'm not
Oh, parang ganun.
average height.
I don't know actually. So, okay. Next question. What do you do to entertain yourself during your free time, Coach?
I'm a gamer, so I play games on my PS5 or on PC or on mobile. Mobile Legends. I recently
Mobile Legends.
got into Honor of Kings.
Same here.
I'm liking it, but it's different from Mobile Legends. Like the pace of the gameplay is different, but I guess I'll get used to it. My first hero is Angela because my favorite hero is Gord.
Yeah. Same.
and-
Laser.
Diba? Kami wave yun eh. And people rarely ban Gord. So, and when I show my win rate and the amount of matches, people usually allow me to be the mage unless they really have to, spam whatever hero they want to in the mid. So
You must be really good.
not so much. I have a good squad. Like I'm just blessed to have met awesome squad mates. Like one of my squad members is the top Basha of the Philippines at one point
Nice.
in time, and Rafaela and Biggie. So yung mga
Biggie.
ganun, mga top
Meta.
top 9 na Julian and Philippines. Mga ganun lang naman yung mga ka-squad ko.
What is your highest rank? Just curious.
My mythical glory 54, 52 stars. I'm not
That's really high.
ang ganon. Pero I just got to do that twice with my squad. Recently kasi everybody got busy. So solo
True.
gaming.
Yeah, man. People move on as well. Ganon din ako, medyo na-addict din ako sa Mobile Legends dati. Actually, nag-immortal pa ako at one point. Twice.
Wow,
Yeah, medyo addict tayo before, yeah.
So,
And sa Honor of Kings naman, 50 stars ako last season. Kaka-reset lang. Pero I quit already. Like, I quit already. I'm done. I'm done with it, man.
okay. Ako pang ano lang siya. It's like something to balance things out when the day is going crazy or looking for a breather during my busy day. So, yun.
What do you play sa PS5, Coach?
Recently finished Final Fantasy Rebirth. The least recent installment for the trilogy.
Wow.
And, on PC, I just recently finished Hogwarts Legacy. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Really good ones. Really good ones.
And ako si boy side quest eh. So when I get to the final boss, I usually my characters are usually OP already. So,
True. Same here.
yeah.
What I've been playing was, well, I just recently finished Baldur's Gate, if you're familiar with it, but
Oh wow, I've been meaning to get that game though. I think I'm waiting for a sale.
yeah, man.
Coming.
It
so,
is
yeah.
it is a pretty hard game to get into kasi it demands your time, but it's really, really good. But
But
yeah, Hogwarts Legacy, it's really good.
You can take your time in Baldur's Gate. Like, you don't have to rush things. Like unless you're someone who plays that way. I'm not. I used to be, but not anymore. So yeah, I'll get that game when it goes on sale because I got Hogwarts for 800.
Wow. Okay, that is cheap.
3,000 something when it was released, and up to now I think Steam has a high price on Hogwarts after the sale. So 800 is a steal.
Nice. Absolutely a steal. Tapos yung nilalaro ko ngayon, nilalaro ko Ghost of Tsushima kasi nga dahil sa Ghost of Yotei hype. So that's what I'm playing right now. It's pretty good. Have you played that?
Yeah, I platinum Ghost of Tsushima during the pandemic.
it's a pretty good game, man. I think about it if I'm not
It's
playing
gonna have
it.
a sequel. A
Ghost of
female
Yote.
protagonist. Yeah.
It's pretty
So
good.
excited.
Nice. Tito Gamer, shout out dyan sa mga tito and tita gamers.
Yeah.
I love it, man. Okay, next question. You shared to me na introverted ka, which I don't even believe until now. I mean, but okay, let's say you're introverted talaga. How does an introverted person able to thrive in an extroverted kind of industry? Kasi nga entertainment,
Well,
right?
when I was starting, I just greet people, hi, hello, and then I just be somewhere in the corner and just wait for my turn to perform or whatnot. But as the years went by, I realized that I really have to come out of my shell if I want to um, continue what I love to do. Because the entertainment industry, you won't last if you don't have a network. And if I don't speak to people, I won't have that network of people to help me out or find opportunities for different kinds of work. So I just eased my way in, I guess. I find I'm just blessed to find like-minded people who are fellow introverts that are in the entertainment industry and just weird like me. You find your people. You just have to take your time to take things, and you will feel that certain connection with a certain person. Even if you don't know that person, I know you can relate, and you feel like you know each other for like years already. So yung mga ganon, I just search for those kinds of people one at a time, and I'm just blessed
Exactly.
to be good friends with those kinds of people that I can call my family na rin.
Mm. What I'll say about introvert is that matahimik talaga tayo. But
Yes.
once we find out now what we meet, the person we met is actually an introvert, it was like, oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay. So parang may click na nangyayari if you meet a fellow introvert, and I think that's what's happening with
Your real colors are gonna come out. You're like, just like with you, Chuck.
yeah, exactly, right?
We're like buddies already. So
It's crazy. Nakakatuwa lang. Okay, thank you. That's a really good answer, Coach. Okay, next one here is a pretty juicy one. How is your love life, Coach?
very good. I have a 13-year-old son, and my wifey is downstairs. Ayan.
I love that. Okay.
And ano rin siya, my son is starting to learn the guitar and the play the piano. Nagugulat na lang ako sa mga tinutugtog niya. So
Same
nakakatawa
here.
lang. I don't want to force music to him, pero siya na mismo yung nagdad. Yung acoustic mo sira na. I need a new one.
Siya nakasira pretty much for playing it.
He was trying to bend the string like a guitar. So sabi ko, okay, we'll see. Pero I see that he enjoys it. And natutuwa lang din ako na makita na he's learning on his own. And I just sometimes hear him playing difficult songs. Although sometimes he just rushes things. He wants to learn as much as he can. But the drive is there. So who am I not to support? Kasi that's how my parents was with me when I was starting to sing. And I learned to sing from my dad. I was 4 years old. He was part of a band back then, and he was rehearsing. I heard him rehearsing, and suddenly he just saw me and heard me singing along or humming along. I wasn't even able to speak, so I was humming along to what he was rehearsing. And then from then on, he just tried to teach me one song at a time. So yun, growing up, he was my first vocal coach. And we toured Manila. I was riding his shoulders, and we were just looking for singing competitions here and there pag mga may fiesta, ganyan, for me to get discovered. And yung mga kalaban ko usually are way older than me. I was like maybe 5 or 6 years old. And my first few songs that I sang for those kinds of contests were Mariah Carey songs, Whitney songs, mga ganyan. And I also joined That's My Boy. If you remember That's My Boy on GMA7, Eat Bulaga, kabatch ko si L.A. Lopez before.
Wow.
Wala nang pictures niyan because back then wala namang social media. I don't know if I have any photos na scan ko na ba or what. Pero it's somewhere in
Grabe.
photo album. So
Yeah. I mean, grabe, no? You had to. It's like you were already working from a very young age,
yeah,
right? I've
basically.
never experienced working until I was 17 or something. And on my first job, I wasn't even good at it. Cafe attendant ako. And then my boss was like, I'm a clumsy person, right? Lahat ng nangyayari pag nasisira yung computer, ako yung makasalanan. Pag nasira yung aircon, ako may kasalanan kasi nga hindi ko pinapatay. So, napagod na ako, right? Sabi ko, ay sige, resign na lang ako. After 6 months, nag-resign ako. So, tinry ko yung call center naman after. So, yung tanong ng interviewer, sabi ng bago yung interview nag-start, sabi ng interviewer sa akin na, before we start the interview, we are looking for people who are responsible. Tapos sabi ko, I am perfect for the job because, in my previous job, everything that goes wrong, I am responsible for it. I was like laughing. And because totoo naman, di ba? But sabi niya, hindi naman yung ganun na responsible. But okay, sure. So, binigay na yung salary, possible salary. So, okay, this is your basic this is your basic salary, yada yada. And then sabi ko, I think 15,000 a month is not enough. Sabi ng interviewer, why? Kasi nga, yung job, 'di ba, yung sahod is based sa level of difficulty. So since I don't know what I'm doing, it's gonna be harder. So it has to be bigger salary. I was like, yeah, man. But and because of that, I was like really just trolling, and I didn't get the job, but this is how it was before. But the point is,
but props to you to have you having the balls to say that to your interviewer.
kasi nga I was just trying things out really, and man, my point is yung maturity mo, it must have been so early. Like, were you even pressured at all as a kid? Like,
Actually, I'm the breadwinner of my family. I have a younger brother who I thankfully, with God's help and the opportunities that He has given me, ako yung nakapagpatapos sa kanya throughout high school and college. So there was this drive for me to provide then for my family. My dad wasn't able to work na for the longest time kasi he used to work as a stripper, not the kind of stripper that you're thinking. Sa printing press. Sa printing press, di ba meron mga nag-strip ng mga para sa magazines? That's what you call strippers.
Right.
Got you there. But I always love to tell this story because like people would say, whoa, stripper. Not the kind of stripper, it's a different kind of stripper. So, anyways, his eyes got like really blurry from staring at a desk with lights on, like a desk that illuminates for you to put papers and the layouts. So laging may bright light shining directly in his eyes, and his eyes got really blurry, and
oh my god,
didn't work anymore. But although he can still see, and then eventually he just went back to music because he was a musician and a singer even before working at the printing press. And he gigged, and unfortunately gigs back then were not really paying well. So when I had opportunities to join contests, ganyan, I get to win some, or even if I didn't win, maybe second runner up or first runner up, meron pa rin namang cash prize. So that's my own little way of helping my family when I was younger.
Wow.
And at the same time honing my skills na singing, which is what I love to do. So yun,
amazing.
That's one of the reasons why at a young age I'm really trying. I really tried to find opportunities to use my talent and earn some for my family, provide for my family.
Grabe. Just there's no words I can say. You're just one great individual, man. You matured early, and then you have this drive to provide na at a very young age. I just love that. And
Who will, di ba?
you are
Hindi naman yung magtutulungan talagang magkapatid. So, I'm just thankful that music has been one of the avenues that God has given me to, thrive even after then being signed to GMA. Being an artist or a singer on TV doesn't mean like you're well off na or you're made or whatnot. That's really a misconception that people usually have when
Yeah.
they ask me, "Oh, talaga ba wala ka pang ganyan? Wala pang na currently I don't have a house or a car to myself na pangalan ko. I still provide for my family pa rin. I have a family of my own, but of course, hindi ko makakalimutan pa rin yung parents ko. So,
I love that. The Filipino values is just showing there. I love that, man. That's really mapa right there. Thank you for being an inspiration. Thank you for being an amazing role model to us. I'm sure a lot of young people are watching us right now as well. Thank you for sharing your life with us. I really appreciate it.
People are old at the chat.
You don't believe? Okay. No. Okay.
If you're younger than 20 years old, type 1 on the chat. Let's see. If even one viewer is like below 20 years old. Let's see.
Okay. If you're 20 or below, type 1.
Yeah.
And I think all of them will, because they believe they are.
Be truthful, okay? Yo, you guys. I know how you do. Be truthful. Be honest, okay?
You know why? You know why they will type 1? Because they are not just 20, they are actually 18.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you did there. There you go. There's a clap. There you go, baby. Nice. Okay.
All right. Okay, so that's all my questions about anything personal related. Sorry for grilling you like that, Coach. But
I'm cool.
all right, so let's proceed to the SB19 related questions. But before that, let's warm up a little bit by playing this game called SB19 Would You Rather game. So I'll present you two situations. You will choose which one, and you tell us why. It's an opinion-based game. So let's see what your answers are gonna be. Let's do that. Let's see here. Okay.
Would you rather?
First scenario here. Let's see. Okay, so if you have the opportunity to join a reality TV show with SB19, the boys themselves, right? Would you join a survival show or a dating show?
Survival show ako. Gamer ako eh. I love adventures, So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and my wife is part of Survivor Philippines season 1. She's one of the 10 castaways, the final 10. So
wow.
Yeah. So you can check that out na lang. But yeah. So gusto ko talaga maka-join sa Amazing Race. If you remember that show, yung para may couple or friends, di ka naman kailangang mag-asawa, pero like team of 2 na nag-race around the world. Gusto kong sumali dun talaga.
That is very
factor.
Yeah,
Gusto ko yung mga
ganda nun.
Yeah.
Grabe. But there's a lot of pressure pagdating sa ganun, di ba? Pero
Yeah,
it looks exciting.
Oh, that's what keeps you going eh. Yung things that you won't usually do that you get to do, and places you don't get to go to, pero dahil dun sa mga challenges na pupuntahan mo, mga ganyan. So, team ako dun.
Okay.
Kasi sila Eruption, yes, they joined Amazing Race, pero 1 season lang ata yun eh.
Okay, cool. And also you get to build your relationship, your teamwork and all that. You get to adapt and all that, right? Okay, next one. I love your answer so far. Okay, let's see. Would you prefer a girl, like, partner, your wife, or do you prefer someone in general who has long hair or short hair? What the freak? So I guess we know the answer.
Or short.
So what the hell? Yo, this is flipping me out.
Welcome to my vlog. Hello. Hinahanap ko pa yung isa eh. Nawawala yung isa eh. Nawawala yung isa eh. Merong isa pa dito na dito.
Wow.
Ako, Gusto ko siguro yung yung mid-length lang.
Mid-length.
Kasi
Okay.
I used to have long hair then. After CAT na puro ROT or ROTC pala. ROTC, diba, you have to 2x3 lagi. So I grew my hair. Tapos at that time, uso yung Meet Your Garden. So feeling ko ako sino to? Si Vanessa. So tas nagpa-relax pa ako ng buhok para straight. Pero ang init. Naglalakad ako sa USC nakaganito para may hangin.
Seryoso? Not
Yeah.
even rebond? Relax?
Yeah. I didn't know what I was doing. So, relax mo yan. Yung sabi nung kaibigan kong lalaki. Di sige. Tatry ko.
Wow. Grabe.
Picture of me with long hair. I'm not sure. Let me check na. Wala ata. Nasa nasa Friendster ko pa ata yun.
Friendster.
But I had my hair up to like half of my back.
Damn. Wow. I would never have imagined you like that. Hala. Okay. So you but going back to the question, mid-length lang.
Yeah.
Yung prefer mo.
Mas manageable.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Next one we got here. All right. Do you prefer someone younger than you or older? This is partner's
It doesn't matter.
perspective.
As long as you guys connect intellectually and yung vibe nyo same, yung vision nyo moving forward sa future is the same, and nagkakasundo kayo, it doesn't matter if younger or older. I mean, like me, I'm older than si Kay, wife ko. So,
Okay.
pero kung older
Doesn't-
sa akin, tapos naman, click kami, it doesn't matter.
All right. Age is just a number, guys. All right. Okay. Makes sense. Next
Pero
one we got.
to add to that, medyo magkalapit siguro. Medyo magkalapit ng age. Because if there's too much of a gap na younger or older, pwedeng may disconnect sa trip nyo.
That makes sense.
Yeah, sa wavelength. So, if that's the case, most of the time, it doesn't work talaga eh. Parang you won't jive pag iba yung trip
Sure.
nyo.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, thank you, Coach. Next situation we got here. Do you prefer provinciana or city girl? Is your wife watching right now?
Yes.
OMG. Okay.
Sana. Pero laging probinsya din naman siya. It depends din kasi. Meron namang pero most of the time probinsyana yung pagpapalaki is traditional way, magalang, mainhin and whatnot. Although my wife is hindi naman mainhin, palaban yan. Survivor nga Survivor Philippines, di ba? Pero it's still a matter of yun nga kung magja-drive kayo or whatnot. Kung talagang mag-gel yung ugali nyo. Kung probinsyano ka, probably probinsyano pick mo. Or, I don't know, iba-iba kasi talaga tao eh. Like, personalities are really different. There could be a city girl na okay din naman yung papalaki. Kumbaga, you can't discount that. Di ba?
Okay. So, again, it depends pa rin sa vibes.
Yep.
Vibes is the utmost priority naman talaga, no? Kahit ano ba yung differences nyo, magka-vibe kayo, you will click. I love that. Okay, next one.
Ano to?
Oh, okay. Are you a type of person who wants to receive the first move or want to make the first move?
Make the first move dapat.
Yeah.
Mga lalaki pa rin dapat yung mag-make ng first move. Although not
love
wrong with females making the first move nowadays, but I would prefer making the first move than the other way around.
The traditional. Okay. That's me too. Okay, next one. Okay. PDA or no PDA? Personal display of affection.
Gitna lang. And siguro,
Gitna lang?
meaning, you can do that as long as, you know the people who are around you and they know you guys are a couple and you're not doing like cringy stuff na parang, alam mo yun,
Right.
excessive. So,
Right.
wala. Kasi PDA is, gusto rin ng lalaki yun eh. Guys and girls love that. Kasi parang you're flexing that you guys are together. And
Right.
so you're not hiding na magkasama kayo. Kumbaga you're proud na, okay, hawak ko yung kamay niya. She's with me, you know? And
True.
also secures yung partner mo na babae na parang, oy, proud siya sa akin, pinapakilala niya ako, even sa mga taong sa strangers. Kumbaga, he's happy and proud na, we're together. So, yeah,
Nice.
gitna pa.
Okay. I love that. You are the neutral kind of guy, and I like it. Okay. Okay. Next one we got. What do we have here next? Oh. Okay. So if you were ever to choose in this world na bawal na forever, so would you
That's easy.
would you
That's
so
easy.
which one do you want to choose? No kiss forever or no hug forever?
When you hug, you can kiss.
Wait, what? No.
When you hug, you can kiss. You're so close to each other. So, di ba? Mindset.
That's cheating, bro.
Bro.
Okay, so you would choose no kiss forever. Okay.
Look at the picture. Oh, they're hugging each other. They're almost kissing each other, right? It's cheek to cheek. That's basic. That's so easy.
Basic. Okay, mindset. Pero sa totoo lang din, no, para sa akin, pipiliin ko pa rin yung no kiss forever kasi nga yung hug is, I think it's the most expressive. And you can, kasi nga, if you think about it, you cannot really kiss everyone, but you can hug everyone, even your friends, your neighbors.
Even if you don't brush your teeth, you can hug someone. You just close your mouth.
Exactly, bro. Right? So I wouldn't argue. Okay, next one.
Go.
Okay, I don't know. I forgot to take this out, but kiss with SB19 member or $1,000. Oh my God, you're contemplating. I can't believe this. I know, I'm just joking.
Sino natin? Ang tingin nyo? Tingin ko.
Yo,
Ano tayo? Siyempre, bro ko yung mga yan. Bro ko yung mga yan.
bro.
1K yun. Tapos pasok natin sa Papasok ko yun sa Bitcoin.
Yeah, i-invest natin yung 1K. Okay, so sa 1K tayo. Okay, gotcha. Alright. Kala ko nag-isip pa eh. Okay. Next one. Okay, lights on or lights off? In general. Okay? Like pag natutulog, alam mo yan.
Lights dim.
Lights dim.
Best of both worlds. Why can't you have best of both worlds, right? Why do you have to choose one over the other? Like, hello.
dim lang para may thrill.
But I mean, siguro if I would have to pick one, lights on. You can't do nothing if you can't see anything. Like total darkness. You can work. Parang medyo makakamaring ka. But if there's light, like even using your phones at night, you stay with the light. So it's light is energy. Light is energy. So I'll pick lights on.
Okay. Yeah, you want to see what you're working on, right? Right. I love that. Okay, next one. Oh my gosh. Okay. In general, still, kasi nga may mga dominant partners, there are submissive partners na yes lang ng yes, right? There are ones that fight back. So, which one do you... Oh, what's with that face, bro?
Dominant siguro. Kasi dominant din ako eh. So, wala man na.
Yo,
Ayaw magpatalo.
Okay. So dominant tayo.
I guess dominant kasi it shows I guess strength in the personality, knowing what someone wants.
Right.
Kasi na nagmusunod lang sa agos ng waves or whatnot. So yeah, dominant kasi decisive siya eh. So she or she knows what he wants. Yung ganong klaseng tao, mas okay yun kasi at least alam niya. Kasi yung hindi ko alam ang gusto ko, sige sunod na lang ako. Yung parang ang tawag doon, may term doon eh. Forgot the term. But yeah. Dominant.
Okay. Cool. Okay, I love that. Medyo adventurous din pag dominant. Okay. All right. I think that's... Oh, one more. Okay. Ako, para sa akin, yung paborito kong part ng bahay is bedroom talaga kasi that's where I rest and everything. But except bedroom, bro, which one is your favorite? Bathroom or kitchen?
If I had to pick between the two, bathroom. I love taking number twos.
Number two.
You know, there's
What
some
What do you mean?
deuces.
Oh, okay.
So it's Zen time for me. Like, yeah. So bathroom. If I had to pick, pero my favorite room in the house is my studio, like where I create and make music. So yeah, this is my
Okay.
And I also game here. So basically, my man cave.
I love that. Same here. My favorite. It's always the studio, man. Yeah.
Mhm.
And my bedroom. Okay. I love that. Okay.
Dapat na isang oras sa CR. Yes.
Pero pag pinitay yung wifi, ay wala. Hindi magtatagal sa CR yan. Anyway, that was the game. Wow. Such very entertaining answers. Thank you so much, Coach, for playing the game and being cool with that.
Nag-enjoy ba kayo dun, guys?
I hope you're enjoying to Coach, though.
I am. Is it not evident? I am.
Thank you. Okay, now we proceed to the juiciest questions here, the SB19 related questions. So let's see. Okay, first question we got here.
Mhm.
You have been working with SB19 for almost a year now. Based on my research, you've been working with them since January of this year, right?
Yeah.
So, what can you say about their work ethic and how does it feel working with them?
They're really on top of things. That's what I could say about them. Like, they don't waste time, because when I get to see them during events and even at the office sa 1Z, when I get to have sessions with them, it's either tulog sila dahil sobrang pagod, or they're doing something like for SB or for their own music. Like, there was this one time, I think we were in the arena, Moa Arena. I was just somewhere in the corner with his laptop, with his headphones, editing music, making music, like maybe for an hour or two. And then he just dropped what he was doing when they were needed to rehearse or to warm up yung voice nila or yung sa pagdance nila. So ganun sila. They're really on top of their game. They're not slacking. So that's why they're where they are right now. They have big dreams for OPM and P-pop. And if you notice that their music are just releasing right and left, sobrang sunod-sunod, di ba?
Mm-mm.
So how do you do that? I mean, you have to put in the time to create those songs and produce those songs. So sobrang, yun nga, believe ako sa nila, sa sipag nila. Wala akong masabi. And how they strive for excellency in each of their songs and whatever they do. And they know what they want, sound-wise, for whatever song they're doing, be it a solo song, a song for SB, or a collaboration. They know what they want to sound like and how they could put their mark on those projects. So yeah, that's what I can share, I guess, that people don't see usually on their vlogs. Those kinds of moments where they're really grinding, even when they're they're in a place where they have work, where they have shows. They always have, even Ken was like, I saw him one time. He was, I think, getting his makeup on. He was just speaking to someone on the phone, and I think he was. I overheard that he was trying to fix some details of a certain track, beat or yung tono or whatnot. I think that was even before siguro yun yung Seven Sins niya. Maybe one of the tracks of Seven Sins. I'm not really sure. And I was just hearing it from afar. Na parang he was humming along to a beat that was playing through, I guess, speakers, Bluetooth speakers. So yun, not just him, lahat sila talaga. And then they have their own characteristics, their own identities, their individualities. It's amazing to see them synergize when they perform together on stage. So yeah, that's basically
Amazing.
what I can share with
I
you
love that.
since I started working with them.
Thank you for sharing that, Coach. And I guess if you love your job, you're not working anymore. You're just basically living your life and enjoying it. And for them, you don't have to tell them. They don't have to tell themselves na, oh, I gotta work because I have to. They are doing it, I guess, because they love it. Kasi nga, kaya nga may kusa. I mean, if they have free time, they would like go in a corner, work on music. And I just love that. Thank you, Coach.
Even in between like breaks, like the glam team will consult with Justin or Stell kung sino man nang nandun. Ito yung gagamitin natin na the color palette for this, ganyan. Okay pa sa inyo to, ganyan. There's no dull time. Like, kumbaga, if they're not sleeping, they're doing something for their work and to enhance their skills. Yun.
I love that. Okay, they are basically lifetime learners. Keep on improving. They try to improve themselves in every opportunity they get. Nice. Okay, next question. How high do you think is SB19 ceiling when it comes to their vocal talent?
They have way more things that they can grow sa kanilang pagkanta. Like each one of them has different tones din kasi. And each one of them has that drive to learn. So, and if ever may nakikita kayong mga like performances from before and ngayon, I myself monitor their performances through fan cams on X. And thank you for uploading photos kasi I videos pala of their performances kasi I don't usually get to be with them all the time. I also have other engagements that I do.
True.
But nakakatuwa lang that people notice naman natin that they have improved with some song that they usually sing, and it's because they're really they're really doing their assignments. Anybody, I'm not the best coach in the world. I'm not even like certified talaga na may nag-aral sa College of Music or whatnot. But whoever na magturo sa kanila, if they themselves don't have that drive to improve and apply what is being taught them and what they learned, hindi sila mag-improve. So people are saying thank you to me, but I thank them for being really the kinds of people na talagang andaling turuan, and they're really willing to learn and improve pa rin. Kumbaga, learning is never ending naman talaga. And if you stop learning, you stop growing. And that's how it is. So
true. Wow. Thank you. There's nothing else I can say, but wow. Just, yeah, man. I love that. Thank you for sharing, Coach. And having that said, Sino? I don't know if you have this thing, but, bias reveal. Do you have any bias among them?
Ang hirap.
SB19.
People have been asking me that, pero talagang wala because they have their own sound, they have their own style na distinct to each member. Ang hirap mamili. And pero yung wife ko ang bias niya si Stell and si Pau. So hotdog siya and presa siya. But as for me, ang hirap mamili, bro.
Because you've seen them in action, diba? So, okay. I respect that. I would respect that. Kasi nga, I'm sure witnessing their talent na face-to-face talaga, right? It must have been so, surreal working with them. And you having a hard time deciding it just makes sense. Kasi all of them are very talented individuals. Yep. So for now, you're a mahalima. You-
Oh, that's what I am. Okay, cool.
okay, I love that. Okay, this one I think you can manage this. What are your top three SB19 songs?
Um, hmm. I'll put top three. Maybe yung song na I got to work with them, which I guess really started things for me with them to be their coach. Yung Heroes of Light. It's a game,
Farlight.
yeah, for Farlight. And I used to play Farlight. Tapos through Flow Asia, who supported them since day one. Ayun, I got the opportunity to write that song for Farlight and SB19. So that's my top three. It's gonna be one of my top three talaga kasi getting to write for SB19, who are top tier artists, and getting to hear them do it, tapos biglang ako rin yung nag-coach sa kanila during recording. Parang panaginip. Parang grabe to. Legit pala talaga sila pag kumanta sa live.
Wow.
Recording, wala namang effects yan eh. You're face to face singing and you hear them singing. So you
Right.
really hear how they are live. No effects, no mic, no whatnot. So
Nice.
that's
So
gonna be
this was the first thing.
Mag-1 year
that
na
you-
yan. Mag-anniversary na yan. When was that uploaded? Can you kindly check?
Yeah, absolutely, man.
something.
This was uploaded 11 months ago. Magko 1 year na nga, indeed.
Yep.
Wow.
So that's
Okay.
what's my
This is your first gig with them, basically.
well, even actually, story time ulit. Even before that song and that opportunity, I also do commercial ads, jingles. I do demos here
Nice.
for different commercials, mga ads. And one of the artists na lagi kong nagagawa ng demo for, like let's say Lucky Me, yan, yung mga Lucky Me, mga Dunkin' Donuts, with yung mga endorsements nila. Usually ako
Grabe.
nakakakuha ng project na yun to demo
Angas naman.
even before they record. And funny thing is, one time, actually 2024 this year, diba? So 2023, I recorded Lucky Me ad. It was yung seafood shrimp. Yung latest nila. So, pero I was
Whoa.
not yet working with them directly. So, nung dumating yung schedule for them to record that song, pinadala sa akin yung guide. Siyempre, I will coach them for the recording. So, pinadala sa akin, bosses ko, huy, ako to. So, alam mo yun, even back then, I think, no, I believe so, that God is the one who orchestrated the opportunity for me to meet them and get to work with them hand in hand as their vocal coach. No other way to explain it eh. Like also back in I think I shared a tweet on X back when they were starting. They were still part of their old management. Like a staff from them messaged me, somehow found my number and was asking for me to be their coach, and was asking for my rates as their vocal coach. And back then they didn't have the budget for hiring as an exclusive or like a standby vocal coach. Tapos I just ito po yung rate ko. I replied ganyan. Tapos it basically didn't materialize. Hindi talaga nang materialize. I still have that message. I think my tweet is somewhere there on X. Tweet ko yun eh.
What year was that?
2017, 2018.
Wow. The starting days of SB19, Show BT era.
I don't think they did have a name back then. Baka wala pa talagang, they were still
2018 was when they debuted. So sa 2017, wala pa talaga. They were just...
ish December. Ganyan.
Ooh.
Turning to 2018. Parang ganon. So, ayun. And a year after that, or parang mga siguro yung 2018, kailan ba yung sa MRT before? They had like I always commute kasi. So yung MRT, nakikita ko yung mga may screen dati doon sa mga what do you call that? Mga carts sa mga bago.
Right.
Tapos videos of them were playing on repeat, on loop. Sabi ko, I think this is the group that I was supposed to to coach. The one that was asking me. Yung wala pang go up at they were trying to promote pa lang. I'm not really sure. Pero yun nga, nakikita mo na sila doon. Oh, okay. Ito pala yung may SB19. Sila pala yun. Okay. So, way back noon pa, parang merong ng parang unti-unting way. I don't know. Call it parang nag-iisip ako, nag-iimbento, pero hindi si God talaga yung mga nag-orchestrate eh.
Nice.
I really believe so.
I love that, bro. I love that. So parang dati pa lang, parang may paramdam na, kumbaga, na may foreshadowing na nagaganap.
Yeah, and I just one thing just led to another. They could get any other coach din naman. Again, I say, I'm not the best vocal coach in the Philippines or in the world, but I have experience, and I guess we jive nung nag-Firelight nga. So top 3 talaga siya yung Heroes of Light sa akin. Kasi doon kami nag-meet, doon kami nagtrabaho kagad eh, yung talagang salang kagad. And that was just an hour or 2 recording.
Wow.
Because I had other engagements din noon. May rehearsal din ako na, so I really had to rush. Sila meron din silang schedule na kagulo din. So, for them to execute excellently in a span of 2 hours, as 5 sila doon, and it's a totally different kind of song that they don't normally do.
That's nuts.
My inspiration, by the way, for that song is Radioactive by Imagine Dragons.
Oh, I love that.
Ang instruction sa akin,
First things first.
Yeah. Iba pa yun. Yung Radioactive yung I'm waking up, I feel in my bones.
Mali.
Like my sister's blood. Yeah. So,
Welcome to the new. I love that, bro.
yeah.
Yo, I love that. Okay, you only shared us one of the top 3 though. What are your top 2 and 3?
Sorry,
songs?
napahaba yung kwento. Pero I mean, how things transpired kasi. So anyway,
I love it, man.
top 3, siguro ang top 2 ko is I Want You. Yung parang 90s R&B siya eh.
Okay.
Right up
Actually,
diba?
I can easily imagine you singing that song, bro. It would easily fit on you, actually.
So,
Thinking about it.
My cup of tea sa music. It's not that I don't like the other types of beats that they do, kasi I love rock, I love EDM. I'm a lover of music, but yun nga, R&B kasi yung I Want You. It's different from other songs that they have on their catalog. So yun, top 2 ko yun. Top 1
Nice.
is, what was the song that they sang sa dami na kasi. I think hanggang sa huli ata yun. Doon ko lang siya narinig ulit sa tinagal-tagal.
Ooh.
Was that Jingle or Watsons? Watsons ata.
Okay. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Hanggang sa huli, Watsons.
Yeah. Yung harmonies nila doon, yung how it was performed that day, pati yung, kasi I saw them then there was this short-lived show sa TV5 during pandemic times. It was SNL yung pangalan niya. I forgot what the show was called. Pero they had a guesting na naka-brown silang lahat na outfit. Tapos I think they sang that song, or was it Tilaluha? I'm not really sure, nakalimutan ko eh. Pero I was the vocal coach of that Sunday noontime show na musical.
Wow.
So doon ko sila nakita ko ulit. First time ko sila nakita ng personal noon na nag-perform. Tapos, yeah, I was really blown away. Who wouldn't be? Like, they were singing live. So,
absolutely.
And usually groups na na lumalabas. I'm not generalizing the other groups, but I mean, from my experience kasi, like me, ako na lang, Kaya, we were formed by Mr. C. Tapos we trained for maybe almost a year. Tapos nilabas kami, Pero yung parang feeling ko kulang pa rin yung training. Parang sa akin. Kumbaga parang
Mhm.
unlike like other groups sa ibang bansa, K-pop, ganyan. Talagang more than years actually. Parang 'di ba meron pa talaga silang boot camp or whatnot. From if I'm not mistaken So sila, nung nakita ko, kailan nga kasi yun? Let me search nga kung kailan yung show na yun. Teka, SNL SB19. Sunday noontime live. Ayan, hanggang sa huli. Yeah, yun nga.
Ooh.
Ayan.
Okay.
Search for that. Ayan, para panoorin natin yung first video na natapat.
Okay, working on it.
SNL
Okay.
SB19 hanggang sa huli.
Okay.
Ayan.
This one.
Yeah.
What network is this?
TV5.
Okay. Cool.
So, yan yung yung time na sabi ko,
Wow.
grabe yung vocals ng mga to. Sabi ko, legit tong mga to. Kaya ito yung, kasi yan yung tumatak sa akin na parang, oh wow. How much they have grown. Na parang nung naita ko yung sa MRT na go up, ganyan. Ito biglang, what? These are live vocal? Kasi usually yung pag mga Sunday variety shows, karamihan lip sync or may backup, backing track.
Malakas yung backing. Yeah.
Oo. Kasi I've been part of Sunday variety show sa JB before, SOP. So pag may mga guests, usually ganun eh. But hindi. Nag-rehearse sila na live yung mics. Sabi ko, what the? Grabe. Kasi talagang doon ako na nawindang sa So this is gonna be my top one. Wala ako napiling mga fast pero siguro yung fast lang yung gawa ko. Bias na ako ng konti. Pero kasi di ba, may storya kasi yung third. So second yung I Want To dahil yung nga trip ko siya
R&B.
And this is my top one.
Bro. This has to be the best answer I've ever had from this question. I've interviewed so many people already, and I think this is the best top 3 SB19 songs explanation ever. Kasi nga, every song has a story, right?
Yeah.
And there's a weight to it. I love it, man. Thank you for answering this. Yo. Wow. Okay.
So yun.
Wow. Okay. Ang hirap mag-move on doon. Ang angas ng pagkasagot mo doon, coach. Okay.
I mean, ang dami na naman kasi, ang hirap mamili kung talaga sa kanta nila, they have a great catalog of songs. But I chose those songs because it means something personally to me.
I love that.
So, yeah.
I freaking love that. Okay, next question for you. Can you tell us something that you know about SB19 that we possibly don't know?
I guess yun nga, yung how really workaholic they are. You don't see that talaga sa vlogs nila eh. Pero kung workaholic, dapat andun yung sa definition sa dictionary na nakalagay doon pangalan nilang 5. Yun.
For sure. Yeah.
So,
sometimes parang siguro naiisip mo na, can you chill for a little bit, right?
they do chill, don't get me wrong, but I mean when they work, they work. Yeah. I know you guys know that masipag sila.
Work hard, play hard kind of thing.
Iba talaga pag nandun ka, nakikita mo kung paano sila talaga magsipag. Dun na i-inspire din yung ibang artists that they get to collaborate with. So, yun. Nakakapag-rest pa sila? Not as much as they want to, but while the iron is hot, strike lang ng strike.
Oh, I love that. Strike while the iron is hot, for sure. Hoy, wag kayong mag-ano dyan, guys. Sabi nila, alam na daw nila yung hardworking. Baka may iba pa pa daw, T. No, guys, that's enough. We don't want Coach to get in trouble here. Okay. So, let's move on to the next question. Chill, guys.
Actually, I think you know more. You know them more than me. Kasi mas matagal kayong iba. Mas matagal yun silang sinubaybayan.
Yeah, I'm just a fan, really. I'm just a guy looking from outside.
I appreciate their type, but I wasn't a fan back then.
Right.
Talagang fan. Pero the more I get to work with them, and actually, I became a fan sa hanggang sa huli. Pero hindi ko sila na-follow talaga yung religiously. Kumbaga, syempre, I had other stuff to do. Pero now that I am blessed with the opportunity to work with them, lalo.
Nice. Okay. Next question, guys. If you get the opportunity to get a feature on an SB19 song, what kind of song do you want to do or make with them? And what is the song about?
A power ballad, R&B, or parang something like Hanggang sa Huli, maybe like that.
Power ballad. Ooh, I'm getting chills just hearing that, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, and what's the song about? You
Um,
know?
could be about love, about heartbreak, um,
Okay.
or inspiring to just keep on keeping on. No matter how life gets uh tough. Ganon,
I, lo-
something like that.
I
Mapa-ish,
love that.
like na hanggang sa huli na I want you. And that's too much to ask, but that kind of vibe.
Yeah, I like that. I can actually imagine that. I hope that happens, Coach. I really hope so. That would be fire.
That would be awesome.
Wow.
That would be awesome. But I mean,
Any title you can think of, Nakachi.
ang hirap niya na.
Wag na, wag na, wag na. I know it's tough. Wag na, wag na.
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see, right? But I really hope it happens. I really hope it happens. That really is a good idea,
Itlog
man.
ni Pablo. Yan. Itlog ni Pablo nilang yung title.
Itlog ni Pablo. How will you make a ballad with that title? Ang itlog, napakasarap. Bro.
Yeah, ganun na lang. Yeah.
Okay. Next one we got here. Okay, so SB19, they watch reactors. They've proven it time and time again. So there's a chance, even it's a tiny bit of this, there's a chance that they might be watching. So if they're watching right now, what do you want to tell them? I know that you talk to them every time, you work and stuff.
I want to talk to them kasi talagang busy talaga yung mga yun eh. But if I had the chance to like just address them out of yung coaching, yung vocal coaching, I'm just saying that I would say to them that I'm really, really amazed of what they're doing for OPM and their drive for, pushing the limits and creating new limits and breaking them after, creating new limits with their music and how they are sa fans nila, sa family nila, sa people who work with them and for them, and even to other groups. As in, grabe yung drive na nakikita ko sa kanila to push OPM and to put the Philippines on the map through music. Kasi honestly speaking, ang daming magagaling na Pilipino. Ang galing yan kahit saang larangan mo ilagay. Sa mo ilagay. Kahit anong delubyo yan, lumulusot tayo. We are resilient people. Pero yung music, what they're doing, sila pa lang yung nakakagawa nun. And I really believe that they have a bright future. OPM has a bright future with them at the helm, or maybe in the front lines. Parang Avengers ba? Ano yun? And now they're having collaborations with Glock and other artists. So parang lulang maisip how far they're gonna be elevating music and the Philippines. Keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on good jobbing. That's what I say to them. Good job. Keep on good jobbing. Yan. Yeah. Yun na lang yung third sasabihin ko sana. If you would summarize, good job, keep on good jobbing. Yun na.
I love that. Keep on good jobbing, SB19. Okay, what a beautiful message. Thank you so much, Coach, for doing that. And I'm sure if SB19 were watching, they'll be happy and they'll feel full in their hearts for sure. And the people in the chat are loving it as well. So salamat. Sobrang salamat talaga. Okay.
Then, salamat.
Let's play another game. The last game of the night. We are nearing the end of the show. So let's see. It's called Guess the SB19 Song. So I'm going to be putting you on the spot, Coach. Let's see.
Hindi ko pa alam yung mga tingnan natin.
But your voice calls for a reason, so I'm sure you know this. Let's see. No pressure though. No pressure.
Game.
Let's do that. Okay, let's see here. Bear with me while I pull it up for you. Where are you? Okay. Okay, this is Guess the SB19 Song. Ooh. What?
Light yan.
Moonlight?
Okay,
Are you sure? Final answer?
Final answer, locked in. Beep!
Okay.
Actually,
Yeah, man. Nice one.
Doing what we do in the moonlight.
Okay, next one. Let's see if you can get this one.
Nakarinig ka na ba ng kwan?
si Ja yan.
Nakarinig ka na ba ng kwan?
Kalakal yan, kalakal.
Kalakal?
Yep.
Final answer?
Final answer. Final answer yan.
Okay.
Nakarinig ka na ba ng kwan?
Yeah, man.
Pinagapang isa di makabasa pinggan.
Can't stop this. We gonna get it. Who can not?
Anong laluna? May nagsabi laluna. Fake 18 ka. Joke lang. Alright, next one.
Kamali. Ha?
Ooh.
Ano yun?
Again.
Ilaw? Is that ilaw?
Let's see.
Kanina nahuli ang aking sarili.
Yeah, man.
Nangiti na naman at nagkukulit.
What fun?
Sobrang may tenga sa mga bulugan. Nangyari bakit sumigaw at malaban?
Ang angas lang kasi kinanta mo pa talaga eh. Kinanta mo muna mag angas. Okay. You really know their songs, huh? Okay. Next one. Ooh. What was that?
Parang Cream Zone ata to.
Parang Crimson. Bakit Crimson?
Yung beat eh. Yung tempo.
Parang Bazinga. Parang Bazinga, coach.
Hindi. Oh. Hindi. Malayo yung tempo tsaka yung type. Oo, parang feeling ko lang. I could be wrong.
Hindi kita maano. I cannot trick you. Okay. Ay, hindi kaya iligaw. Coach ng SB19 to eh. Oh, that one.
Ew. Siyempre, si ano yan? Si Sob yan eh. Marumi, ew. Kadiri, Gento yan.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, it's the Gento.
Marumi, ew. Kadiri, Gento. Dito basta bingo. Need mo, makumpleto parang bento. Gento, ano kaya mo?
Yep.
Bro, you aced it, man. 100% win rate. Dang.
May mga songs pa yung narinig sa akin pag nag-request yung mga 18 that pass by sa jambay ko sa TikTok. Like, hindi ko kabihado lahat ng catalog nila. Pero I know what they usually perform nowadays. So, thank you for choosing those songs.
Yeah, man. Yung mga jingles nila usually yung mga tricky ones. But yung mga albums medyo madali lang siya, but yeah, man, you aced it. I loved it, man.
Speaking of
Okay.
Jingle or ad, pinaka sa mga recent ads na nagawa ko was a spin-off of Gento. It's for, ano ba yun? Parang oyster sauce ng Knorr.
What?
Yes. Ang weird.
Is that out now?
It has been out for a while now.
Really?
Gento.
I'm pretty curious, man. What the? Okay, hang on. What is it called?
Let me check. I'll send you the link pag nahanap ko. Wait. Tapos yung kasama kong, yung nag-produce ng track na yan, kasama kong nag-produce din ng Firelight tsaka ng song na Real Me With You with Pablo. Si Migs Ranieses.
Oh.
Ito. Ayan, Dato Puti pala. Dato Puti oyster sauce.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Merong Tagalog version yan, merong Tagalog version. So,
oh, I found it. Okay, this is interesting. Okay. Okay.
Ate, gulay na naman!
Paano magawing buhay ang gulay?
Ganto, dapat puti oyster sauce to. Oo, may nukot tamis at alat. Panalo, murang-mura ang presyo. Sakto, dapat ganto.
Oh, that's sick. Nice. So you put this together, coach. Nice.
No, I was just one of the talents that got to record that. And,
Right.
They kasi ganun yun eh. For like a certain project, the client goes to ad agencies, tapos they bid, they submit songs or versions of, yung mga jingles that pagpipilian ng clients. So,
Angas.
ito yung napili na na version. Tapos they got me to sing na rin talaga yung track na yun. Yeah, dito ako na-record yan, dito sa bahay. So, ang weird.
Perfect.
Parang it's a treat for me to do it. Kasi at that time,
Nice.
I was working with them na eh.
Very, very catchy for sure. Okay, so we have come to the main event of our evening, guys. We are going to react to a video. This video is the latest video of Stell. I have not seen this too. It's very heavily requested. So I'm not sure, Coach Brenan, if you have seen this. Have you seen Stell's latest vlog?
I guess hindi. I rarely get to stay home. Pero when I am home, I do work pa rin naman. So let's see. Ito, vlog ba ito ni Stell?
Yeah, man.
May nagtagsa
Yeah.
sa X. Pero it's a snippet lang ata. I haven't watched the whole.
All right, let's see here. I'm really curious here kasi nga I think you are one of the biggest contributors here sa event na ito. So let's see.
David Foster, right? Am I correct?
This is the David Foster one. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
David Foster and Friends. So I heard you were a front act here as well. Am I right? Or
Si Stell yung front act niyan. Si Stell yung front act. For
oh,
the not me.
right. Did you perform here? Like
No.
one of the okay.
I remember I came from rehearsals for a certain show ng isang certain artist. I forgot who. But yeah, it was raining then. Tapos parang yun nga nakita ko na yung balita na he was asked by David Foster. So nag-tweet din ako na sabi ko I'm not surprised. Pero di ko sinabi kung ano. Kasi yung mga 18 ano yan.
mga delulu.
Ayaw ko na mag-tweet eh. Malulunod ka agad eh.
Yeah.
Yung sa ito share ko na lang sa first take. Ayan yung Gento yung una. Tapos nalaman ng 18 na mayroon pang second song. May nag-tweet sabi. Kahit isang letter lang, coach. Sabi ko, sa utak ko naman, okay, letter emoji. Nilagay ko, ito, maraming letters. I forgot that they had a song called, Liham.
Liham.
So people were like, "Hoy, Liham daw!" Sabi ko, no. And others were like, tweeting on me na pa, ano mang NDC, ganyan. Oh my God. Sabi ko, what did I do? What did I do?
Good thing it wasn't Liham. If it was, then you're in trouble.
Yeah, and I won't naman. I won't do that thing of tweeting too much.
Yeah. But it turned out it was Mapa, so you're safe, right? Okay. What a funny story.
Thinkers malala eh.
Kabagin kasi yung 18 kapag magano ko, kinakabag agad eh.
Yeah, that's the term, kabag. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's check this video out.
Ulo ko.
Sa akin kasi pag
Sa akin naman pag
Bakit ba ganun? So ka.
yung kayo dyan daw pag ganas.
yes, rin.
Ay!
I love the bass line.
Grabe. It is so crazy na even in rehearsals, Stell is like giving his 110%. He sounds so legit. Grabe.
Sobra. Actually, he's ano conserving pa nga his voice niya dyan eh. He's not yeah.
He was taking it easy.
And no, if I remember correctly, he had an engagement out of town prior to that show ng David Foster. So pagod talaga.
Wow.
Hindi yan biro yung bumabiyahe ka, tapos may show ka, tapos kinabukasan or first flight lipad ka. Wala lang. I guess I just wanna express na not all the time 100% ang boys or kung sino mang artist, everybody has an off day. Siguro naalala ko lang yung kay Arnel Pineda lately. Like, people are on him like resign ganyan and it got to him. Parang 'di ba na-post pa siya na vote kayo, I'll leave ganyan. So, don't be too hard on singers. Not SB19 lang. Every performer has an off day. So tas wala lang, medyo repetitive lang yung parang ayokong yung nakikita ko may nagpo-post pa ng mga tiyok, mga palya ng performances ng ibang tao. Parang untasteful. Parang
man.
Why would you highlight that? Parang yung performance na iba nakalimutan na just because of one off day. Doesn't have to be that way. Sorry. Napunta
I
din yung
totally agree.
naalala ko
agree, bro.
si Arnel Pineda. Na parang yun pa yung i-highlight nila na parang pag ibabash or what not, parang i-tweet pa na ganyan, pumiyap si sa ganito, ganyan. So what? They're doing it live. They're not lip syncing. So
might as well just replace them na lang, no, instead of tweeting. Can you do what they do? Come on, man.
Exactly. So anyways, napunta lang ako doon. So balik tayo sa goodbye. Tayo na natin.
Yeah.
Click.
Wow.
Give this a go. I'm just practicing the chord because it's a different key. A little lower. Yeah, let's give it a go, okay? You got your ears? Check.
Wow.
Are you warmed up? You are. So you want to? There's no way to hit the high note if you're not ready. You warmed up? Okay, great. Sounds good.
Yo, David Foster is even hesitating. Like, he's like, parang kinakabahan siya na hindi kaya ni Stell. Parang winarningan niya pa si Stell. Let me know if you're ready to hit the high note. Parang ganon.
Yeah,
Wala.
if you're not warmed up talaga, you have to be ready for vocal calisthenics or mga ganyan. Hindi pwedeng basta-basta kakanta ng mataas kasi it could damage your voice eh. Just like any other muscle. Just like any other muscle. If you lift too heavy all at once na you didn't even warm up your muscles, you can get a tore muscle or whatnot. You can injure yourself. So, yun lang naman.
Scary.
Lang na. Baka lang nakapag-warm up ka na ba? Yun lang ang tinanong ni David.
Grabe, no? Parang there are two sides of that situation kasi nga parang yung ibang fans siguro sasabihin nila na grabe naman to si David, walang tiwala kay Stell, but he was actually just looking after Stell, right? So nice. I'm really happy na nandyan ka, coach, to clarify things, and that's actually how it is. Okay. Yo, the reaction, bro. Whoa.
And I'll go practice. Yeah? Sounds good. You want to do it today? You want to do this?
You wanna do it today? You wanna do this? So pretty much this wasn't planned. That all by myself thing.
It was impromptu talaga. Walang ano yan, wala sa part ng duties niya kumbaga sa show na yan. He was just supposed to sing the front act and yan na. But I guess Sir David knew about Stell and his capabilities. That's why he asked, and tingnan natin kung pwede, kung kakayanin. Ganun lang.
Damn, grabe, no? Style must have set an exceptional impression to Sir David here for him to like really want him.
Yeah, well, why would David Foster ask anyone to sing one of his masterpieces? Sa concert pa agad, di ba? I mean, yeah.
Bro, my heart is swelling right now just, witnessing this happening, dude. Like, wow, dude.
Yeah. Absolutely. Great.
Ano ba yung ina-expect natin dun sa... Bigla niyo yung pinakanta ng All By Myself, hindi naman yun yung kakantahin tonight. Bigla niya nag-play ng All By Myself, tapos pinakanta ko. Tapos sabi niya yun din yung kakantahin ko tonight.
Stell's face is like confused, right? Like, oh, okay, did that just happen?
Yep.
Whoa.
Bigla na lang yung producer lumapit. Sabi niya, he will play daw. Tapos kanta daw ako. Tapos akala ko, yung kanta ko yung ipi-play niya. Tapos bigla nag-play ng All By Myself. Tapos sabi niya sa akin, wait lang, practicein ko susundan ko yung key mo. Sabi ko, anong key?
Siya mag-adjust sa key mo.
Oo, pero ano pa rin, normal key naman yung pinlay niya.
Yung ulo mo kumusta?
Oo naman, medyo nawala kasi nagulat ako sa nangyari.
Akala ko opening akala.
Oo nga eh, so imposibleng opening act yung tutugtog sila ng banda niya eh.
Oo.
Oh, sorry?
During that time, wala pa ako niyan. Papunta pa lang.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Do you want to perform just tonight? Hindi na niya ako.
So, papunta ka pa lang, pero basically you had arrangements with Stell to coach him with the other songs, for the other songs, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
If you want. Of course, you sound good.
Sabi ang shooting.
Oh, that's you in the background.
Nice.
Okay. Come on, internet man.
Let's go. It's not music.
Okay, there.
Break po tayo.
Reverb. Patagtag ulit. Lord God, thank you for this day, Lord God, for this opportunity, bring us together, and for blessing Stell with this very great opportunity. May you be glorified sa buhay ni Stell at sa buhay po ng buong.
Bro, I love this, man. You leading the prayer just speaks volumes of your faith, dude. I love that. Yo.
Hey, whenever I perform kahit maraming tao wala, I perform my best for the audience of one. Doesn't matter if the people who watch me don't get pleased. Pero kung ma-please ko yung audience of one na yon na si God, I'm good. I don't care if you don't like my performance, basta para sa kanila yung performance ko. So, that's how they are. Ano rin sila, they have faith din talaga kay God that, everything is the gifts that we have are just lent to us. We don't own these gifts. These gifts are came from God. So, them having that kind of mindset, then yeah, you see Coach J pray. Then even every performance bago mag-perform yan, nagpe-pray din si Coach J. So, yun talaga. If you don't recognize where your talents come from, it could be taken away from you just like that. Even our lives are not ours. I mean, we're just living with borrowed time, and we just make the most of the time that we have here on earth to bless others. I guess yun yung ano din nila, that's how they are then to others, not just through music. So yan.
Thank you so much, Coach, for the words. I really appreciate that.
One na bumubuo ngayon, dito ngayon na magkakasama kami, Lord God. Thank you. In Jesus' name, this we pray. Amen.
Wow.
Good evening, Araneta!
What a crowd.
Magandang gabi po. Magpapakilala po muna ako. Ako po si Stell from SB19. Magandang gabi po.
Oh! Let's go, Stell.
Thank you so much, Araneta. And nobody in all of us knows that there is a us is never gonna
Sing! Yo, this guy ain't human, man. Grabe.
Yo, I just
Grabe.
kissed my wife good night. Matutulog na daw siya. Wait lang, I'll be back.
Okay. No worries, bro. Yo, I didn't realize, guys, na this set of performances by Stell was actually, parang siyang nag-concert, mini concert na because he performed multiple songs. I didn't realize that. Ang tumatak lang sa akin was The Fighting Gravity and All By Myself. I thought that was all he did there. I didn't know there was room and there were other songs too. So, it makes sense now. Kaya pala sinasabi ng mga tao na nakapanood na message ako na, yo, Stell was a show stealer. He was like, he got the spotlight for some reason. He managed to get the attention of everybody. So, yeah, man. Wow. What a freaking performance, man. Doon pa lang sa sa rehearsal, guys, sobrang angas nung yung reaction ng audience. And some of you guys, I think some of you pointed out na yung na shock doon sa sound check is actually a singer. Is that real? Like pretty much Stell impressed some big singers from the US. That's crazy. Wow. Okay.
In the world.
And the world for sure.
Oh, who wouldn't be impressed? I mean, hello. You have to be, you have to be deaf if you don't, hear what he's doing, and if you can't recognize greatness through his performances, I don't know what is.
Yeah, dude. Like after this performance, Stell is all over the internet, like in YouTube, mga reactors na voice coach.
Yep.
Everyone is gushing over his talent, like crazy. Most of the voice coaches na nagre-react sa SB19 ngayon, ito yung intro nila to Stell and SB19 themselves. So, wow. Grabe.
Yeah. I think lots of casuals became 18s dahil sa performance na to eh. Tapos naging rabbit hole na. Chinek na yung news ni ganito, nag-SB, wala na. Pati-ish na.
Good job, Stell.
Tonight, my friend Stell, you only get one try. But I'm sure I'm going to show the way.
Okay, so Stell was the front act, and then after, like when David was about to perform, he pretty much called Stell in.
Yes. During the middle of the show na to. Like a few performers, performed na sa stage. Performer nga eh. Hello, Brenan! Okay, game.
Right. Diba? Kasi nga, so, front act naging one of the main acts.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Basically, that's what happened. Yeah.
Yo. That's the money note right there. And I was wondering where that term came from. And based on my research, it actually came from you, Coach.
Well, that's what I
I
call it ever since. But I just heard it from other people. I think
Oh, okay.
I think I heard it from Justin.
Oh,
Justin,
is that right?
money shot
Okay.
sa isang video. Parang that's yung highlight. So parang okay, money shot, okay, money note. Parang naging ano lang, term ko na lang din. The money note.
Yeah.
Yung
Ah,
highlight of the song.
I
The
see.
climax. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yes, let's go! Wala kami nanalo sa loto. Wala na! Thank you po. Thank you, coach. Nagawa naman ko. Oh, yeah!
I love it, man. My heart is full right now just witnessing that. The way Stell looked for you, like coach, the way he looked up to you, like, man, that must have feel great, dude. Like, coach, nagawa ko ba? And the sense of what do you call this, verification and confirmation from you, like, yes, you did it
Mhm.
with flying colors. What a beautiful thing to see.
Sobra.
Wow. How would you describe the energy of that room?
Grabe, it's indescribable kasi lahat ng mga nanonood nun talagang after that money note and after the performance, everybody was cheering, like it was wild. And hindi mo ma-imagine yung pressure that Stell went through. With the things going on in his mind, being asked to sing bigla ng ganyan at a big concert. Tapos na pull off niya. Parang, wow! That's the kind of thrill that, I guess me as a performer din na, yung hinahanap-hanap is like a drug. That's why I'm exploring other genres din na parang, okay, kaya ko rin pala to. Okay, nagawa ko siya. So para siyang game. Well, for me, I don't know how Stell sees it, but ako parang isang difficult na boss. Na ang tagal mo hindi mo natatackle or first time mong nakalaban tapos di mo alam yung moveset, di mo kabisado yung galawan or maybe let's say a new hero na di mo alam yung galawan tapos lagi kang napapatay tapos bila nanalo
Yeah.
pa. Wow! Yung ganun.
Yeah.
Kind of feeling, man.
Yeah.
Being uncertain kung anong mangyayari, biglang you pulled it off and with flying colors pa. Parang mo yun.
I love that, bro. That's beautiful, man. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Grabe talaga.
Nakakatuwa lang kasi nga para kayong tatalong kayo sa saya, like, wow, did that just happen?
After that,
And
we watched the video pa nung na tinake din ng isa sa mga team. Pinanood ulit namin. Ganun ulit. After ng performance, sigaw ulit kami.
that's so surreal.
Parang
Amazing.
Kumbaga, hindi naman live. Parang replay nga. Oh, replay. Tapos doon kami live. Parang tumahimik din kagad nung parang cellphone lang yun eh. Tapos nila post na dito. Yan na. Ah!
Nice. Oh, Mary says, Panopio, thank you for the $19. I appreciate you. Okay. Wow. It's just so amazing, Coach talaga na you are sharing, how it went there. And again, ulit na ako, pero ang ganda lang ng moment na si Stell hinanap ka, tapos he asked even you na, did I do a good job, Coach? There's like parang father figure ka na kumbaga, di ba? Or teacher figure. It's just the respect. Ginawang father, sorry.
Ayos din naman. Ayos din naman talaga ako. Bakit ba? Ayos na rin. Sige, game.
Sensei Brenan. Oh, gotta love that dude.
Yung coach. Nagawa naman ko. Oh, yeah!
The validation. Sorry, Coach?
It will forever be one of yung iconic moments for Stell. Wherever he be after a few years, ito talaga isa sa mga magiging parang turning point of how things are gonna go big for him in the
Yeah,
future.
this
Diba?
this story is worth of a movie, to be honest. Like the twist behind it, like
Mhm.
you know, front act and then suddenly main act, and then after that he freaking killed it. And wow, movie.
Una-una sa lahat, dapat opening act lang ako. Pero, tungkol ko, tanungin natin si Sir David, ba't niya naisip na makantahin ako?
Pagka baba mo ng backstage.
Siguro parang nanalo sa loto yung mga tao. Nagsigawan, nagtatalunan. Yay! Gumagana sila. Amazing. Sana all.
Sabay ka kay David. You can, yeah.
I hate to break it to you, but in this world there's no one limit.
Yes, and that was the video. Yo, Coach, thank you for giving me the time. Medyo nag-extend tayo. Medyo napasarap yung kwentuhan. I hope you're okay.
I'm good.
So, man, we have reached the end of the stream. And guys, thank you for staying with us. Consistently, we have 800 viewers. That is nuts. That doesn't happen a lot
How do
here.
you know? Well, really? What?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
800 viewers from start to finish, dude. Like, crazy, man. Wow, it's because of you. You have a lot of test tubes in the chat. Marami akong nakikitang new faces and familiar faces too. So shout out sa mga test tubes
Yes,
at sa
mag-i-
mga pamangkin.
Mga test tubes.
Oh man, I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream, and I hope, Coach, you did enjoy the stream as well.
Yeah, I did. And thank you for having me and sa lahat mga nag-tune in. And I just thank God then for leading me to them, and I'm so blessed to be part of their journey wherever they may go, and kung hanggang kailan nila ako kailangan, I'll be there for them. So
Maraming nagde-declare sa chat na mga bagong katiti daw. Welcome.
yan. Na-start kasi yan sa TikTok live stream ko nga, na parang nagtatanong sila anong house ko. So nung nagkataon, may nag-comment, oh, taktong-sakto. T.
My goodness.
Check my rin kasi, parang I think a week before that or a few days before or whatnot. I did backups for Sarah G and Bamboo sa Australia. Tapos if you know the movie, I Am Not Big Bird, yung ads nila.
Right? Okay. No, I'm not familiar, but go ahead.
Anyways, pag play mo dito, baka makapiright, no? But you can watch it on your own.
Right.
They're in Thailand ata, if I'm not mistaken. Tapos parang one of yung tropa ni Enrique doon, he was shouting, T, ganyan.
Oh, I remember that. And then there's this guy na Thailand. Tapos what's my name?
Pepe Herrera. Yan.
Right.
That's
funny.
I experimented. I tried that on Australia. It worked.
So people approach you?
I found a Filipino, although at that time ang nangyari kasi nauna sa amin yung mga kasama ko. Nagkahiwalay kami pupuntang opera house sa Sydney. And then saan na kaya sila? Sa isip ko, aray ko kaya yung yung hack na yon. So sumigaw ako. Tapos narinig ako nung keyboardist. Uy, yeah, it's on TikTok, so you can see, you can see my video. Actually, sa Facebook din, it garnered already like 1.3 million views dahil sa kalokohan na yun.
Whoa, okay. I'm looking at it right now as we speak, bro. I want to see it. That just made me so curious. Let's see. Where are you?
Ayoko na mag-cover ng seryoso. Kalokohan lang pala pa post ko, million views. Takte, ako hirap na hirap ako mag-edit, mag-video ng video, nag-record ako. Yung views ko 1,000, 2,300 ganyan. Ito 1 point ilan to, ilang views na 1.3 ata yung huling check ko diyan. Nag-notify pa sila sa akin yung daily.
Okay, I'm curious. I have not seen this, so let's see how it goes here.
Okay, nandito na tayo ngayon sa Circle Quay. So maghahanap tayo ng mga Pinoy. Nag-Australia dyan, first time ko dyan, so yung Quay pala is pronounced as Key. So sorry na kung Quay yung pagka-pronounce ko dyan. Sige, go.
All right.
Okay. At default tatawa na itong dalawang kasama ko.
Okay, internet, anytime. Okay.
Pero nakita ko lang to sa isang movie. Try natin. Tite! Tite!
Tite!
Oh, diba? Naghaharapan tayo.
Wait, what the heck? I was like, oh, tite, tapos hug na lang. Okay, sure. They didn't even think na, huy, bastos. They were just like, okay, Pinoy. Bro, that is epic.
Naghahanap. It works.
Bro, it works, bro. Like a charm.
Yes,
Bro.
yes.
Oh my god. The reaction wasn't even anything violent or anything, negative. The person was smiling and just hugged you.
Ano siya, part ng band din ng tour namin ni Nasara and Bamboo doon. So, nakakahanapan lang kami. So, narinig niya yun. Nag-respond siya. So, nagkahanapan nga kami technically. It still works, though. I mean,
Right.
works.
Okay. Siguro pag mag-out of the country ako, gagawin ko na rin yun.
Yo, video or did that happen? Video or did that happen, bro? I double dare you.
That is fun, bro. Nice. Thank you for sharing that story. That's so cool. Okay.
Questions dyan. Thank you. Thank you sa mga
Thank
bagong
you.
test tube. And join lang kayo sa community ko. Well, I don't post often, but I mean, meron tayong community. So, manggulo lang kayo doon. Ayan.
All right. So don't forget to subscribe to Brennan's YouTube channel. It's down there on the comment on the description, guys.
Well,
and then you can check him out on Facebook as well. Yeah.
As much as I want to sa YouTube channel ko. But yeah, please feel free to subscribe. And if may request yung covers, let me know. I'll try to kahit acapella kung ano. Kasi I don't really get the time to create, to be a content creator as much as I want to. But yeah, I'm open for requests sa TikTok, sa YouTube, sa IG, or whatnot. Let me know. Yeah.
Lovely. Thank you so much. You being a very productive person, very busy. I feel so honored, sir, na nandito ka. And the fact na I just watched you before and nandito ka na, I really thank you. I am forever in debt sa'yo. So if you need anything at all, anything, a massage or what, yeah, let me know.
Just keep on doing what you're doing, spreading good vibes. People can't get enough of good vibes nowadays. Everything is negative. So it's a news. So this is, you doing your own little way of, spreading positivity through your content. I know it's tough being a content creator, guys. It's not as easy as it seems. Like editing and conceptualizing content or a podcast. Setting this up. It's not something that just happens with a snap of a finger. So yeah, bro, I just salute you and to all other content creators there and mga nag-react sa SB19. Salamat din. And ayan, just rather if ever you feel burnt out or whatnot, find inspiration sa boys. I guess
I
you
love
know
that.
how resilient they are
And you are our inspiration too already, Coach. So thank you for sharing your life with us.
All right. Thank you,
Okay,
guys.
we will not take more of your time, guys. It's been Chuck and Coach Brenan. Test tubes, mga pamangkin. Goodbye, guys. See you when I see you. Bye-bye.